もう聞こえますよ。
Here we go. Hello.
Hold on a sec. There we go. Hello everyone, this is Aki.
This is Emi.
I'm really happy you didn't get to hear anything Emi Sakura was saying before. That was very pleasant.
I told good story. Aki's funny story. Aki ate sweet potato. He loves sweet potato. But Emi now diet.
Yes. No sweet potatoes.
Yeah, no sweet potato. But sweet potato paper ちょっとoh, okay. My sweet potato a little Aki give Emi, but open sweet potato skin.
Yes. I love Emi Sakura's idea of a story. It's just facts randomly put together and then like emoji faces. That's what a story is to Emi Sakura. I love that every single time.
どうしてスイートポテトを私が食べるのにmy cheat day is February 15.
15? Hold on a sec. Why not 14? Valentine's Day. Good party.
そうね。でもシーズン4
Yes.
フィニッシュ
大会朝にあるから夜にやるんじゃないですか。
だってシーズン5終わったら帰って寝たいもん。
でも朝ですよ。
OK。じゃあ14
絶対寝ないし。
ね、ちょっとあそこのチェア、on the chair, please, my item, please.
My item?
Yes.
全部
Yes, yes. I buy Amazon.
You don't buy Amazon, you buy from Amazon.
I buy from Amazon.
買ったよって。
Amazon 買ってない。はい、これ何を買ったかっていうと、わかりますか？What do you think this is?
Cake tray?
Yes.
Very obvious. Very obvious.
Taruto case. Taruto case and 80 centimeter. 18. で、16 centimeter and square cake, pound cake I'm making. And square 15. I have square 12 centimeter cake case. Now 15. More big.
Good.
Yes,
Cheers,
very
by
good.
the way.
Cheers. で、すごいよ。
ChocoPro mugs. You guys can still buy them.
で、タルトを作るのに、
Yes.
タルトストーンって知って、Do you know this? タルトストーン。タルトが膨らんじゃうから、この中にこうやって入れて焼くの。Do you know? だから、私はバレンタインデーにチョコレートタルトを作る。I make chocolate tart on Valentine's Day.
いや、ダンが Amazon 買ったからおめでとうって。
Yes. I am billionaire.
Billionaire. He might be the first trillionaire. Like that dude is going way too crazy.
Oh, Butcher-san, no egg tart making, no chocolate tart. Egg tart is Hagane and
Egg tart is interesting though, because like Chie really wants to take on Best Bros. Like she really wants to. Like you can tell that very easily.
これが
Sayaka-san, what are you talking about?
ほら、わかる？私ね、ケーキを作るときに何が嫌だかって。
By the way, I really love the fact that Emi Sakura really thinks every single one of you really need to hear about how she makes cake and how she's planning to make cake. Even though she's really working hard on a diet, all she can think about right now is
チエちゃんいる。サンタ47さんが、全部お家で持ってるって。He have。すごくない？ Great! Teacher! My teacher! ね、私、このオーブンシートを敷かなきゃいけないの、ケーキ作るのに。
ここでケーキ作って、これが取りやすいってことでしょ？
そう。
いや、これはみんなわかりますよ。
違う。
これ当たり前すぎますよ。
当たり前じゃない。これじゃないやつがあるの。このオープンしないやつがあって、オープンしないやつはペーパーを作んなきゃいけないんだけど、ペーパーをこうカットするのが一番嫌いなの、ケーキ作りで。これはグレート。It's great!
It is hard to believe how proud like she is to the fact
そう
that she bought a good one where she can just push the top out and doesn't have to cut the paper outside.
そうペーパーでベリーディフィカルトね、これ今まで私マサさんの誕生日ケーキは12センチで作ったから次は誰かの誕生日の時に50センチメートルで作りたい
Yeah, so next time she will be able to make 15 centimeters cake, not 12 centimeters.
今日はマゾン
Big
で届い
cakes.
たからすごい嬉しいよってことかなあにゃせよ
ってことかな。自信ない。
はい、まあ、AW ウーマントーナメントにもちろん大事で今頑張ってる最中なんだけどシーズン5が終わったら、バレンタインズデーだよ。そういうし、ワンイヤーワンタイムだから、まあ食べないかもしれないけど作ります、作ったことはないけど。
みんなケーキに興味あるってチョコプロだから。チョコプロはなんかお菓子プラスプロレスが一緒に混ぜてるやつだって。
そう私もお菓子私ねショートケーキが大好きなんだけどショートケーキ家で作れるって知らなかったの。
いや
びっくりした。
ガンガン今びっくりしてる。どうして最近なんかベーキングとかクッキングやってないの自分のチャンネルで。
今ちょっとダイエットだから。
She says, Dan, she says, because when she cooks, she really goes after the eating thing, and she cooks a lot of. Because I've seen her streams, and she says because she's really trying to work hard right now. She's right now 65, 66.
No, 64. 64. Yes. だから72スタートだから。
すごいです。73だったんですよ。
8キロ。1 month. 頑張ったシリアス。
Yes, 8 kilograms in 1 month has Emi Sakura has gone down. If you guys have seen her throwing me with the freaking leg scissors and then doing a cartwheel into elbow and stuff, drop kicks, high drop kick, my shoulder. Usually Emi Sakura would kick me in the stomach and that would really hurt. Last time she got me with the shoulder, I was kind of able to take it.
あ、そうだよ。いてててて。ちょっとね、いくよ。せーの。
あこれちょっと待ってください。
これ寒いからスパッツ入れた。ちょっと待って恥ずかしいこれスパッツ寒いよウォーマー入った
Emi Sakura trying to show you that her stomach like oh I have flat stomach now but because it's cold she has like leg warmers on and she's more embarrassed
はいちょっとラインじゃない
Yeah it's just like getting very fit but she's embarrassed that she had like leg warmers inside Of course I did. I have them too. It's very cold outside. It's super cold.
だけど、まあちょっと一応8まで行ったから目標あと2キロ頑張って、でも、バレンタインデーはチョコタルトだよ。楽しみ。これ2個あってなんでさこんなサイズが違うの2個買ったのと思うかもしれないけど2個作るんだよ。
I think she's gonna gain like 5 kgs in one day. the day she really goes after it. But I think likeさくらさん、今度こそは今の頑張りじゃなくてそのまま頑張りたいってことですか？
そのまま頑張りたいんだけどでもイーティングストリームが私大好きなの。私将来っていうかもうさ今私に将来があるのかどうかわからないけど
ぬるさんギフにされちゃうよって書いてある
まあちょっと聞いて私に将来の夢があるのかわかんないまあリンリンとかと違ってあるのかわかんないけど、私の将来の夢はモッパン YouTuber になることだから。
どんなパン？
モッパン YouTuber。
これどんな YouTuber ですか？
いっぱい食べるやつ。むしゃ食べるサシャみたいになる私は。だからそのためにも食べるっていうのはやりたいんだよね。
Yeah. She said our dream is to become like a food YouTuber. So she wants to make a channel very popular where she just eats. That's like her dream job right now. So she says she needs to work hard. So she's fit enough to do that. だけどこれはさくらさんいいじゃないですか。めっちゃ頑張って腹筋持てば腹筋持ってていっぱい食べてる YouTuber あんまりないんじゃないですか。
そうわかる。
でこれでチートミールの日が絶対動画に作るようにできるとか、あるんじゃないですか。
そうだね。
で頑張らないとできないんですよね。
そうでも私はそう桃彦さんが言ってるけど55キロ55キロになったらベーカリー買うからホームベーカリー。もう決めてんの。でもねホームベーカリー私が決めてるやつがもう発売されて結構時間が経ってるから、早く痩せないと多分新しいのが出ちゃうんだよね。でもそれを買いたいの。
いいですね。いい目標やってますねさくらさん。
だからかっこいい体になってケーキとかをむしゃむしゃ食べる YouTuber になるっていうのが私の将来の夢です。
ストゥワートがエミサクラretirement plan eating on YouTube まあでも面白くないんですか？全然面白い。
まあでも別にね、なんか小学生が将来ケーキ屋さんになりたいって言ってると同じぐらいの夢だけど、でもいいじゃない？
いいと思います。 いいと思います。Well, everyone, now that we have gotten over the love of cake from Emi Sakura, what we are doing today, let me just tell you guys, we are doing watching parties for 2 shows because, as you all know, the next ChocoPro is going to be wild. We have a very, very crazy card for ChocoProLIVE 89. So we're gonna do the ChocoProLIVE watching party for 87 and 88 today.
Oh,
Season 5, episode 16 and 17. We're gonna 17 and 18. We're gonna do them both.
今日じゃ長くなりそうだからパッと行きましょう。
Yes, and just like as soon as we go out. Next time we have like special stream like special streams book starting at Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So hopefully we will have some like fun on the next 3 days and we'll do the watching parties tonight, all of them. The first one is going to be me and Emi Sakura, and second one should be Mei, but we are not really sure yet.
One more push, please.
One more push.
Heater.
Yes. Why? What happened?
Papa. One more push, please. Thank you, 平田さん。タタタタタタタってミュージックはプッシュワンモアプッシュ。
Okay.
で平田さんが教えてくれた。
ありがとうございます。So, yes, everyone, today is going to be fun, and as you all know, we talk over the shows. We just go wild. We talk about something else while the match is going on. We really go anywhere while we're doing these watching parties as long as it's fun. So if you are really like, okay, I just want to see the matches, you can always head right next to our playlist and watch just the matches. But if you guys want to have fun, just hang out with your friends and watch a show, then we are your friends.
Corey got so Mei is sleeping.
Yes, probably. I don't know.
Smart, big apple and big sleeper. Not sure yet. Mei is sleeping. みんな分かってきたね、だんだん私たちの生活が。
そうですね。毎日会うと
毎日会うと分かってくるよね。
Yeah, we're like friends almost. You guys know too much about us. But with that time, everyone, here we go.
Here we go.
ChocoProLIVE 87. Boom. And boom. Can you guys hear it?
お、アッキー試合がないからさ、なんかあれじゃん。
ですね。
かっこいいジャケット着てる。
そうですね。
何かが取った。Something run.
Yes.
Running something か。
hold on a sec.
めいちゃんは
I sing the squad song. Are you ready?
No, no, I'm not. By the way, this is like I think May's favorite band, probably.
みんな気づいてるか気づいてないかわからないけど、スクワットソングはこの瞬間までどんな歌が歌われるか私たち分かってないから、ほぼ分かってないので、歌い出すときは知ってるときだし、知らないときはっていう顔してる。これなんだっけ、裏拍？なんかちょっとスクワットが難しかったねって。
Yeah, but like
多分タッタッタッタスクワットだったと思う。多分タイミングがずれちゃって。
Whenever it's like somebody does a squad song, I never have any idea who's gonna sing or what are they gonna sing, and most people have no idea either. So it's always like a gamble. You just kind of find out, oh, she's singing this or they are doing this.
いや本当正直誰が歌うかもわかんないし、とりあえずやるしかないと思ってスクワットやってる。
チェゾー椅子持ってるかな？
そう。椅子が多分転がっててそれを持ってたんだと思う。チャット。
Hold on a sec.
小石川チエやってたんですが、今日もですっていうのはいいね。今日は違うのかなと思いきや今日も同じです。
なんか学校に練習してるみたいだよね。
かわいい。ちえちゃんね、メイクがどんどん変わってきててすごいね、かわいいの。
なんか可愛さは足りないめっちゃ本気で言っちゃうからうーってなるよね。
私たちには今可愛さが足りないって言っても
Yeah, she's very serious about being cute.
熱血
Yes.
レボリューショナル可愛いレボリューションだよ。
Yeah. Like Chie would just backstage would just very seriously go, I think I don't have enough cuteness.
そうだから
And just changes her
その
makeup or
フェイス
something.
だけじゃないの。例えばこのチョコプロのここのバッグでも、なんかこういうさこうハッピーニューイヤーのアイテムでも、もう常にチエはサーチ可愛い。サーチ可愛い。ごめんね。
認めていただいて、次は今カメラを持っているアキさんのベルトに挑戦させていただきたいと思っている。
ほう。
皆様、
鋼さんのことも新能さんっていう人なかなかいないもんね。
なかなかないですね。
All people, all Gatoh Move members say call 鋼さん、but Chie says 新能さん。怖い、これエレン・イェーガーじゃないのよ。マーレ軍のところに潜入したエレン・イェーガーよ。わかる人手挙げて。
That was very weird. I have no idea what.
What happened? What is this? 試合前に疲れちゃうじゃん。まあでも気合だけは感じる。
おいしかったです。
そう、ワンオクロックの曲。今、アッキーがね、試合の映像を撮らせてくれてる。
I am. It's linked.
あ、のりおさんやった。高梨さん T シャツ受け取りました。高梨さん T シャツ急いで発送したんですけど、大会までに間に合わなかった方は、
Mei Suruga
大
watched
会の
stream
時の
on
写
Tuesday
真も
yesterday.
同
Had
封
one
して
of
送らせてい
the
ただきま
viewers
した。
loved watching Mei for the first time and were very complimentary about the best of the series. Oh, thank you, Gary.
あ、柴山さん分かってくれてありがとう。私昨日のアニメまだ見てないんだ。見なきゃ。
Join us on the finale with all the tournament wrestlers appearing. There might be a few available fans. Yes, that'd be fun.
From Makai, Shino, Harare.
お、シングルマッチ。
Yes, Chie versus Hagane.
うん。
The act hard going at it.
なんか一回ジャンプしてたからさ。
This is going to be a very, very difficult match. なんか、なんというかな。面白いですね、二人が。
面白い。チエって全くさ、心折れないじゃん。ふんって相手にされてなくても、ふんって全然気にしない。
で、もう一個は、来いよーってなっちゃったら、なんとかな。止まった犬の子みたいになっちゃうし。
ちょっとわからないね。お天気が崩れがちな。
そう、すごいですよ。Like, it is very, their chemistry is very interesting.
おびちゃん
As like, as like, as like you, Shino Hagane is very on the business, and Chie is anything but that. But like, Chie does not back down from him, and even if he's like, even if he ignores her, she's like still always there, just like jumping in the entrance and stuff. But if he really, when he really pushes her, like, okay, kick me or something, then Chie is like a very, very. これちょっとなんとなくなんか逃げたんですね。なんとか。
いや、鋼さんがチエの世界に付き合いつつ、最後ネックスプリングでチエより上だっていうのを見せつつ、チエがどんな風に思うかなっていうのを計算してるような気がする。面白い。
Yeah, so like it's almost like he's testing her, like how is she going to respond? でもこれちょっと難しい話かもしれないけど、チエゾのフェンシングスタイルは
Yes?
足が広いですよね、スタンスがワイド。でもワイドスタンスはローキックにめっちゃ弱い。
まさに今そのあれが来そうな足ばっかり注目しちゃうけど。
Yeah, it's like the problem with fencing and like a shoot style is that in fencing you have very wide stance and like low hip, so you can like leap in. But that really makes it hard for you to escape like low kicks. Wide stance, wide and square strength is and low stance are very
これはでもファースト
difficult
コンタクトドキドキす
when
る
it
ね。
comes to like low kicks. especially like calf kicks and like you can see Hagane is going
いやこれはちょっとアッキドキドキする。どっちいけしかも
and like he's having fun. You can tell Hagane is having fun. It's like oh she's afraid but not backing down.
あーずるい。
Now Mei-chan said, "Oh, she got him," and then said, "Now Mei is apologizing, saying, oh, I'm sorry. I think I kind of made him angry, and she has to pay now."
フェンシングってさ、本当は長いじゃん、ソードが。
そうです。
だから、ちえちゃんはソードを持ってる時よりももっと中に入らないとポイントできないから、ちょっと大変だよね、プロレスだと。
なんかこのなんていうかな、ミックスのスタイル、ミックスのシュープのスタイル、なんていうかな。タックルも来るかもしれないし、テイクダウン来るかもしれないけど、ストライク来るかもしれない。そのためには、
あ、センキューチョコドーナツ。
なんかボクシングのワイドスタンスとか、腰が低いスタンスとか、
デイビッド・ラブさん、センキュー。なんかその、でもフェンシング VS ちょっとこういうやつって構えとしてはまずないじゃん。MMA とかでもフェンシングスタイルで来る人いないじゃん。だからなんかチエすごい、チエはチエのやり方で今何かを掴もうとしてるんだなと思って。この日ユナもお休みだったけどトロピカルチャンネルさん見に来てる。嬉しい。
Oh, thank you. David, thank you very much for becoming Choco Donuts on the match. We are watching both of the we are watching both of the chat from the show and from you guys right now at the same time. Hagane is smiling at something other than low kicking Emi. 佐賀さんローキックするの大好きですね。
早すぎて無抵抗になってしまうの。だから姉ちゃんとかってさ、一応避けようとしてるじゃん。あれはすごいよ。
これなんかよく部屋すかまえないですね。2人チームが部屋すかまえやすい部屋ですね。
原田さんの時でこっちサイド、アッキーはないね。
ないです。Like both of them have very easy to capture hairs. As a team, act hard is very easy to get like.
いや、私の中で
going for the hair is very easy.
エレンヘアスタイルだよ。
誰が？
原田さ
ん。エレンより長すぎるんじゃないですか。多分。
いや、でもそのぐらいがいいんだよ。丸宮さん、ハロー。ヘイドック。
佐藤さんもこうしちゃえば？
全部長いからね、難しいね。
どうして前髪切ったんですか？
もともと前髪切ったのよ。
そうですか。
いけ！もう知恵の必殺技もこれしかないから。
まだ大変ですね、これが。なんか、知恵は細くて長いけど、力は難しいですね。スピードも結構あるし。
いや、でも知恵さんはだんだんさ、なんか知恵さんの呼吸というかさ、自分の呼吸をつかみつつあるよね。失敗しても何回も失敗したから、失敗した時にはこれしようみたいなのもさ、もうすごくない？ざまあみろ、うひょひょひょひょひょひょ。何回も私これされていたかったんだから。
Aki doesn't have a match that day, so I'm just on referee duty. I'll see you in all more terrifying in orange. Yeah. Hagane-san is very interesting, especially in ChocoPro. I wrestled Shin Hagane in Gatoh Move as well. Actually, in Gampro wrestling as well, I think I wrestled Shin Hagane in like a tag match or something. But when it comes to ChocoPro, I think because there's also not a live audience, so there's just the match. Like he can be more singularly focused in ChocoPro. I think Shin Hagane is the most dangerous version of him shows up in ChocoPro every time. Coffee now, no need to go away this show.
Okay, it's just tea.
But still caffeine, right?
キチケチティーだよこれ。
強くないってこと？
そう、すごい薄い。
これわざとですよ。
よかった、センキュー。要介護です。
But like
頑張れ。
アクターどうなるかな？私結構興味ある。Like I'm really interested in what gonna happen with Agtar. Like this might become a bit of a spoiler.
蹴ってルーキック。アッキー。ワンポイントチェンジ。違う、これとスケール。柴山さんせい。 ピーターズポリタン。恥ずかしい。あれあそこに置かないで。
私じゃないでしょこれ。どうして私が置いてると思ってますか
恥
皆さん。
ずかしい。気づ
聞い
いて
てください。私皆さん。前から言われてますよ。
え？
ずっと言われてますよ。英語にもいっぱい言われました。
なんて？
チャットに。
ガス。
なんかガスがあるよー。危ねーって。エミサクラ怒っちゃったら大変とか。
恥ずかしい。ちょっと庶民的すぎるよこの会場。もうちょっとさ、ベニューにしよう。ライクベニュー、スペシャルベニューに。
しようとか私が勝手にしないんですよ。佐藤さんがやれば変わりますよ。Dog says act art is the future.
Is the future 未来ですってこと？
未来です。act art. Act art is pretty popular, right? It makes sense though. Like they are very uniquely. 足すごい狙ってますね。
おお。あ、見られた。おお。
けど。
すごい。なんか知恵鋼の知恵って感じだった。
But she did it based on the commentary. Very simple and easy commentary from Mei Suruga. Like, here we go. Now Chie's gonna take it slow.
あれだ。これは痛い。
You can tell knuckles on the chop.
No knuckles.
Yeah, knuckles. Back chop, knuckles. でしょ？こうよりこの方が痛いとじゃないですか。
I'm hungry.
触っただけですよ。No, that's because knuckles. That's how knuckles hurt. Good from Chie. She can make some scary faces though. Like she can really make some scary faces. And like green, her green is almost very. Ooh.
これ痛いんだ。もうすごいね、知恵のこのもう。
Beautiful drop.
あれさま倒すんだよ、ドロップキックで。高さあるよ、すごい。
なんか胸までいかないと倒せないよね、
倒せない。炎のコマやるときにここがトントントントントン可愛い。
And then casually, let me just say that casually takes the leg, very casually.
なんか関節で一発逆転されちゃうね、あんなにさ、跳ねたり飛んだり頑張ったのに。
関節いいですよ。Good morning, hey Dan, you enjoying Chie's match? Dan really likes Chie's feature. Oh, beautiful roll up. Two.
この誰かが叫んでるのかな、このマイクが取れちゃうの。
Hello, I'm stopping right before resuming my binge on all ChocoPro episode I missed. Oh, thank you, Grizzly.
やばいやばいやばい。お
お。Outside. これ Now this is smart. That's not real. Stop hitting me. By the way, that's very smart because walls in Ichigaya does not stop count and pinfalls. So it makes sense even if you use the wall. Like even if the opponent's body is touching the wall, it should not stop it. It would be a different thing if I like climb onto the wall or something.
チエ
ぞ大変
最後これかーい。
So like that's a very good use by Chie of the very unique venue, Chocolate Square, and how it's worked.
あれでも私食らわないようにしないと、あそこに頭が入ると、なんだろう、腰の反動とか背中の反動、壁があるから使えなくなるんですよ。 グンって返そうとしても詰まっちゃってるから、あ、待って聞こう、
プアチエと言ってます。
What you say?
今から喋る。ならば。I'm gonna translate the conversation so you guys can like really listen to anything and everything. Yeah. Chie says, so you know?
So you accept me, and then said, I don't get what you're getting at here.
Yeah. It's like, I don't, like, what are you talking about? Your flow of conversation is very weird.
Oh, she just talked to me. She says she wants to challenge me.
Watch out, Emi. Dan is preparing his spare room to steal Chie away from ChocoPro. It's filled with actors. さくらさん気をつけてガリがさくらさん気をつけてください。Danがなんか自分のなんていうかなスペアルーム部屋にもう一個準備してますよ。エグターがフィルのある部屋をチーズを一緒にするたくて。これ気をつけてください。大変ですかも。エグターが入ってますよ。
いいね。エグダルトってどこの食べ物？エグダルトどこの食べ物ですか？どこ？オーストラリア？フランス？あ、チェイちゃんが成長して、あ、嬉しいこと言ってくれんね。エグダルト。ならば。ならばって話が。
Like Shinohara is basically saying, you have gotten better. I admit that. I admit you have gotten better, but. And she is like, okay, let's go then. And she, oh, hold on. Like, puts the brake first.
エッグタルトはマカオ、香港、中国、台湾とするアジアで食べられてるタルトだって。ポルトガル。
Yeah, so he says like, okay, I get you're getting better, but a bit more. There's something still missing. Like, you're not there yet to go for like best bros or go for the title. You're not there yet, but you're really doing great. And she says, okay, that I'll show proof. That is very.
エッグタルトのレシピ見ちゃった。ごめんね。
興味ないですよね、チェーズに。
あるよ、チェイちゃんがさ、
ちょっと待ってください。
話が始まってないのに7番から始まった。
ダンがここで、はい、みんな分かってるよ、私がチエのことがなんかめっちゃポテンシャルがあって、未来があるから、私チエズのことがめっちゃ好きでみんな分かってるよ。これのためには、もう、さくらさんに DM とやってかも前に何かやろうみたい。
やったー。
で、これはもうやってますよ。さくらさん知ってるでしょ。なんかもうメッセージもらったし、でポテンシャルいっぱいあるし、こんな話ダンがイギリスからやってますよ。さくらさんの隣でエグタートのレシピ見たら、これは未来ないですよね。Dan like really praising Chie from UK, and I'm Sakura here watching Agtar recipes.
いや、
Oh,
エッ
poor
グタルトいっ
Chie.
ぱい作ったら喜んでくれるかなと思ってさ。
Yeah, Dan says Chie might travel the world when the lockdown open up, like the world open up. She has that much potential. なんかリスペクトもらったのは私嬉しいぜってベクターが言ってる。
できた？あ、できた。
That's tremendous. マイクが、しんのさんの声が初めて聞いたって。全然喋れないから。チーズは今58試合です。
それ数えてんの？これ噛む？
あ、これケージマッチにありますよ。全部ある。誰と戦ってどこで負けた、何分で負けたとか全部。
シェイディ、ハロー。
Hello guys. Oh, Leeds Robinson says I'm keeping an eye on Chie then. You should. She is the speed at which Chie is getting better and like really taking her role and really realizing what is good for her and what she needs to do and what are the points that's strong for herself, and only pushing in those directions is hard to believe. How
Hello, this night.
like her transactions from I don't know what to do and now I know what to do, I just need to do it better. Like that transaction was very fast for Chie. Almost like every good student of Emi Sakura has that. That's how I feel like. I think Mei was like that in the beginning. Mei was just like also good at what she was doing. Like that. That's how like Mei was like like a step above in that sense. Even when she was new, like and all the other like of course even the AEW current women champion in that sense. But like watching her as I am while she is wrestling day in and day out in ChocoPro and practicing and like trying different things, she's like to get strength. I thought like instead of just like the conventional exercises, she is really doing kettlebells now to get her core strong, to have those like hamstrings and ligaments strength, as that's what kettlebells provide you mostly, and have like a beast of a core because you're just swinging a freaking cannonball around. Like she's really working hard in every aspect of those things, and that's really promising, really. And because she practices with me and Mei, like whenever we practice, so her like of course she's like new and she can't really match our pace or our like at what level we train, but her desire every day to like get close to and cross us is incredibly fun to watch and enjoy. Like it's just something. It's fantastic. Oh, kettlebells are brutal. I freaking love them and hate them at the same time. Every time you cry at the end of the workout. Every time. Ah, レブンさんがなんかエミさんとは何回やったことありますよ。こんばんはって。ロビンさん。Robinson, is this your first time in the chat? Because this is my first time reading your name. But thank you very much and welcome to ChocoPros. Indy Fagun is here. This is also my first time reading your name. So thank you very much for coming. Special thanks to Dan, who always sends like people from the very successful Eve live streams, which I really need to get into. But my schedule has really disappointed me in like trying to start something new. Currently I'm really working on getting the new matches up. I can give you one information though, even though the match is happening. Please just give me a second. The first thing I'm doing, because I was planning to launch the matches from ChocoProLIVE 1, because we have a lot of shows at this point, 88 shows, and to like have a good account of what match from where has already been uploaded is really hard, as it is the same for the Gatoh Move shows, and Pumi had a really hard time when he was like managing the like he was doing commentary and managing the upload to the channel. So I thought about uploading matches in like a chronicle order from. Oh, she missed it! Oh, she's super angry at it too. She's angry. She's very angry.
よく言うね、おびちゃんはこのドロップキックが当たらなかったことで傷ついて、もうこの試合心が折れて何もできなくなったの。
いや、
でも
できなくなったこと全然ないですよ。逆にファイヤーになってますよ。
攻めながらもうここでもう攻めながらもう何もできないってなってるじゃん。
でも私がこれだったから。
これはなかなかない試合で面白いよ。
I'm sorry, this is a very like particularly good and different match from any other wrestling match. As in, Obihiro Sayaka really planned a surprise drop kick, but she missed the strength. Emi Sakura even kind of tried to dodge, but she couldn't get it. And Emi Sakura says her Obi's heart broke in that moment, and she went way inwards, and it was easy for Emi Sakura to gain control after that. We have 20 pounds of gold in Japan. They have 40 pounds of silver. Hey, Raymond. I couldn't get the reference, but thank you very much for coming.
おびちゃんはやられたらやり返せるし、やられても負けない気持ちがあるけども、いざ相手が何もしてこなくなったら自分からは何もできないタイプなのかなっていうのをこの試合で感じた。
So Emi Sakura says like Robbie is a very passionate wrestler, as you all know, So her feelings about not backing down is very great. But Emi Sakura says, I realize in this match like how much that she's not an active wrestler, she's a passive wrestler. Like she has reactionary offensive. So if you just leave her alone, she can't really like go too much. So and I think that might これは桜さんだけかも。桜さんの相手の時だけかも。
そうだね。多分私が苦手なんだろうね。
桜さんとのなんか対戦が結構なんていうかな、普通よりめっちゃ感情が入ってるとか、多分そうだと思う。
なんかね、こう心が折れて最後まで折れてた人はなかなか見る機会がないと思うから。面白いと思う。
So yeah, but
でもね、頑張ってほしいね、おびちゃん。多分誰もが分かってるね。さくら相手の時は全然おびろが違うっていう。
I think everybody understand. Aki, read up. Leah is Lee Owens. Lee is
Lee Owens.
Lee is
Lee Owens がいるの？
そう、リー・ロビンソンという。
I'm Sakura. Ah, yes, it is. I am Leah Owens from Pro Wrestling Eve.
Oh,
yeah, I'm very happy.
Sorry.
You coming?
This might be our first time talking through the
Leah
chat.
speaks Japanese.
Yes, こんにちはって。
かわいい。
エミさんと何かやったことあるよって。
Yes, of course.
Yeah, Emi Sakura woke up right now. She was, I think, probably half asleep before that. But thank you for waking her up, Leah.
Leah is best commentary.
Yeah.
Many comments.
I know. I've seen them. I've seen you in the videos, like Dan put together. Yeah.
合ってるよね。
合ってます？何これって普通にやってますよ。
いや私の方が上かなと思って。アッキーの方が
上下ないですよ。隣ですよ。
リア・オンライリーじゃなくて、リア・オーエンズ前にツインズで、リア・オーエンズとツインズで来て、スターダムとかマイスーズンとかに上がってたかな。
Aki-san, I know you has a big Sunday. Are you okay? Ah, perfect shape, Shirley. In perfect shape. Feeling it. Really feeling it. Yeah. It was a good Sunday. It was a really good Sunday. Watching your matches on Chris Brooks' produce show at this very moment. Ah, good, DJ. Thank you very much. Please do watch.
Yes. Owen Sisters, yes.
Yes, Owen Sisters. Oh, but by the way, Leah Buichu-san, who is like a regular of Gatoh Move, the person who at the last that has like 48 in his name, he says he remembers the Owen Sisters that you guys did the Stardom and like Ice Ribbon shows when you came to Japan last time. 誕生日マシ来たんじゃない？
Yes.
Yes. I was the one who half translated it.
Hold on a sec. Leah's message, very happiness.
Very happy.
Yes, very happy. エミさん、お誕生日おめでとうございます。
Very happy. Those headbutts were something, by the way, Sato-san. When Obi-chan went like headbutted your back.
Obi-chan don't see me. Obi-chan, another world, let's go.
Yes.
Her drop kick is very low.
Yes. Sometimes Sato-san too. Before, now very high. Like yesterday, chest. Very surprised. Before, stomach. Not only stomach, like almost like my solar plexus. Very weird place to get drop kick.
今リアが来てるんだからいいこと言ってよ。
He says, by the way, Leah, Emi Sakura says, because Leah is here, kind of praise me. Don't say like weird stuff about me. Just say good things.
Leah, I miss Japan. Please, ChocoPro.
We miss London too. Very much. Yes.
Meiko Satomura now go London.
Yes, yeah. NXT UK.
Maybe many London picture. I miss London.
Yeah, Emi Sakura really miss London. It's mainly because of the bread and the breakfast there. Mainly because of that.
Yes, vegan croissant.
Vegan. Yes, there's. By the way, I don't know if you guys know this, but in London, where she always stops when she goes for Eve, the hotel she stops at, there's like a very cute little like vegan place right down under for breakfast. I think like there's I went there like twice, and there's like I think 2 girls run this shop. Very cute shop, very pretty interior and everything. And Emi Sakura loves their vegan croissants. Just loves it. That's the first thing she told me about, by the way. When we went together, she says, Aki, have you had vegan croissants? I'm like, no. It's like tomorrow morning here. Early, get here. I need to make sure that you eat those. I'm like, okay. That was her first recommendation to me in London, by the way, of all things.
私はビーガンじゃないけどクロワッサン大好きで、でもクロワッサンのトータルクロワッサンの中でもあのクロワッサンは美味しいっていうクロワッサンだっていう。
So as of all the croissants, that is the best croissant, she said. さくらさん、なんか全部イギリスのブレックファストが好きですか？
あ、好き好き。なんかトーストにハニーソース、すごいスイートベーコンみたいな。わかる？ベーコンエッグにハニーかかってるやつ。
トースト、ベーコンand egg。
メープルシロップ、yes。
メープルシロップ、yes。Sorry, Dan. みんなが、あ、サクさんがイーブよりもなんかロンドンのなんか朝ごはんが好きかもってなってる話。ダンは大丈夫だけど朝ごはんすごいよって。ご飯がすげーってなってる。ダンが、あ、エミさんもう一回ロンドン来てなんかちょっとショーあるんですけど、あ、そう、ご飯もあるって来てください。Emi Sakura is all about food in London. No joke.
ショーが終わった後にね、ダンがチキン買ってきてくれて、みんなでメニューでチキン食べるのも好き。
おお。佐賀さんのレジャー爆弾前よりなんか元気になってますね。前はうわーだけだったけど最近なんか動いてやってる。
なんか私は今一個一個の試合をその AW に向けてやってるからトーナメントの本番ではないんだけど。全ての試合でいろんな技を出して試合中に出せるのか出せないのかとかいろんなチェックをしたい、試合をしながら。
Oh yes, actually Dan, yes, that's where we went. 私たちもなんかルール、私、メイちゃんと3人とダンとエミリもこの同じカフェに行ってた。初めて朝にやって、なんかどこで座ろうみたいな感じでこう向かって。
あ、そのグリーンが好きでレフリーシャツこのグリーンにしたんだよ、その喫茶店の。
Oh, she says because that shop.The green in that shop, Emi Sakura really loves that color. That's why. Oh, lariat in the head, lariat on the head.
多分オビちゃんは最近の私の試合見てないから、多分チョップでラリアット使うって知らなくて、チョップだけ避けたらその後ラリアットが来て避けきれなかったんでしょ。でもうそれでわけわかんなくなってるから。はい、これがウォールオブサクラです。
Wall of Sakura.
Yes,
That is. そんなに柔らかくないですよ。Okay, we were talking about
Who's
something.
shouting? You?
No,
You?
I should shout. You almost broke Obi-chan in half.
あ、そう、お肉系にメープルシロップかけるの欲張りです。本当にロンドンのそれがすごい美味しかった。
Yeah. By the way, well, I was stopped in the middle because of that terrifying move from Emi Sakura. But because she loved the hair color, the color, not the hair color, the color in the green color from the shop, that vegan shop, that's why ChocoPro's shirts are green. That's why she chose
ティファニーブルーね、ティファニーブルー。
Yeah, Tiffany blue apparently. Like the green shade of that blue thing. But that's why the color of ChocoPro referee shirts are that color. あ、私ミントだからミントを持ってた。チョコミントのミントだ。
それもあるよ、もちろん。
That's of course too, but basically from the shop.
あ、ゴングの音でカメラ切れちゃうんだ。あ、なるほどね。
そうだ、いつもゴンドドンドンドンドンドン。
あ、そうかそうかそうか。じゃあゴングの音ちっちゃくしよう。
ね、トントントンすると。
チンチンチン。試合が終わったよ。
I need to buy one.
私この試合で1ミリも汗かかなかった。メイスルがどこから来た？メイスルが just voice？
Yeah! Ah, hold on, this.
なんか声変だよね。
いや、大丈夫です。 なんか
I am
これをカットしてます。
big apple in the world. See you later.
あ、でもそのベルのところもある。イギリスとかベルだよね。プップーみたいな、あれリンリンみたいな感じだね、ゴング。
トントンとでもできる。
ね
どっちでも大丈夫じゃないですか。
来たー、さきちゃん。
イェイ。
ただいま。
可愛いですねこのジャケット。やばいですね。
めちゃめちゃ可愛いよ。
Saki, so I'm back.
さきちゃんほどこの蛍光ピンクみたいなの似合う人いないと思う。この時のオビちゃんなんで負けたのかよく分からなかった。逆に言えば開始5秒でオビちゃんもう負けてたんだけど、そこからもう本当になんだろう、人形が戦ってるみたいな感じだったと思うよ。苦しかったろうね。すごいしんどい試合だったと思う。
It took me like 2 hours once once to go half a mile and then really sucked. That's why nobody goes to London.
Ah, how
Unless they
English is
absolutely
so
have
good,
to.
Mei-chan.
Yeah, London traffic is crazy. That part I know. I was in a car there twice.
でこの鋼さんがね、トゥーマッチもレフェリーやってくるって超スペシャルだよ。あ、やっぱりゴングで切れちゃうんだ。ありがとう。なんかね、ごめん、そのこと分かんなくて、いつも切れるたんびにちょっとアッキーがうるさいからとかすごい文句言ってたの。ゴングか。ごめんね。
サク、これはどうして私が何も言わないとかの、これだけじゃなくて他のもいっぱいあるんですよ。で、だから文句言って嬉しくなりますから、あ、じゃあそれでいいじゃないですかと思ってこっち思ってますよ。
OK。
And now progressing to the referee.
なんかサクさんが嬉しいなら何よりみたいな。
OK。
天狗天狗。
ありがとうね。
Mei Suruga is finding it hard in the beginning. Saki, the powerhouse. In every
だから最近メイちゃんよく怒りますね。Like Mei, but is it just me or does Mei gets angry more often these days? She gets angry very soon these days.
very quick on her feet.
さきちゃんのコスチュームめっちゃかっこいいね。
But this new costume is something, yes. だからさきちゃんどんどんコスチューム作りますね。
そう。
毎回見るときに新しいコスチューム
タイプがいろいろ違って、すごいコスチュームとかヘアスタイルとか、さきちゃんはね、コーディネートすごいする。コスチュームに合わせて髪変えたりもするし、それはちょっとね。
みんなタコさんひどいって言ってますよ。
え？
秋ゴルサイってひどいって。でしょ？秋何も言ってないんのに。エビさん was back is acting up。いや、どうですかな、さくらさん。試合の時にめっちゃ元気見えるんですけど、なんか、
試合の次の日は
元気すぎて痛いんですか？
ちょっと辛いの。
あ、杉の日がやる。
連戦きついね、同日っていうのは。
あー、で杉も連戦ですよ。
次も連戦だけど、とりあえず土曜日頑張るから、
うん。
土曜日までは1週間休みじゃん。
うん。おー、ビッグ。
すごいエナジーだね。
うわー、あらー。
そう、この日にちょっと滑っちゃった。AW を発表してから、チョコプロのこの見てくれてるライブの人が多分50人から60人ぐらい増えて、で、めいちゃんがトークストリームやった時もちょっと多かったじゃない、つまり今すごい注目されてるから、頑張ってほしいね。さきちゃんは今受け身取らなかったのはそこにスペースがないからさ、もう一概は分かってるよね、さきちゃんは。
あれでずっと戦ってるんじゃない？
そうそうそう。
Saki is a regular at Ichiga from all time ago. She knows this venue very well.
あ、リアも言ってる。I really like Saki's gear. いや、その本当にかっこいいよ。
Yeah, and also every time I see Saki, she has a new gear and a new hairstyle. Every time. If I don't see her for like 2 months, it basically means she has a new gear.
Ah, これはかわいそう。これ今めいちゃん顔を見てる。
By the way, here, Mei's gonna yell, ah! うわー、ドンイタソー。
カンパーナは本当に嫌な技なの。
Blue in her snow leopard friends. I don't remember that one.
いや、鋼さんに文句言える人なんてなかなかいないよね。レフェリーカウント早いってすげえ。
いや ああ逃げるんしたけどや
これ
られちゃっ
はめいちゃんがもうパッケージにはまっちゃうから辛いよね。
た。いや
めいちゃんはスモールサークルだからニコニコはできる。でもさきちゃんはビッグサークルだからウォールにぶつかっちゃう。これはうまく使ってるね。
あ、なんか今ダンが試合見てるんじゃないですか、私たちでしょ。で後ろにエミリが見てて、おゲーいいねって言って帰ったって。いや、Saki always have like awesome gear. No, like several layers to her gear always. So it's not just one thing. It's like something on top of something on top of something, and like color matching each other.
そうだからこういうなんだろうクールなコスチュームもあれば、
うわ
キュートなコスチュームもあるし、すごい多分ねいろんなところで頼んで自分の可能性をいろいろ探ってんのかなと思う。めいちゃんってなんか体に痛いところ全然ないんだろうね。何このイバリンボ。
イバリンボ。That is some power on her bridge.
すごいさ。
That makes me envious looking at that. My back is very
威張
tight.
ってるじゃん。どや。
There's two points in my body that's like very tight. My shoulders, I have very unflexible shoulders. That's why I got my shoulder injured, by the way. Because compared to my legs, because I can really like I can like sidekick Chris Brooks on the face standing easy, no problem. My legs are pretty flexible, but my shoulders are messed up. I can't do an Olympic lift because my elbows wouldn't go up high. So I have to Olympic lift just from my shoulders because my fingers won't go under. I had really hard time doing CrossFit. And same with kettlebells, like it really messes my shoulders up. But I'm really going for it, and my lower back. Like my back and my shoulders are, I can't stretch them. It's freaking painful. And watching Mei just like holding that bridge for like freaking 10 seconds in the middle is bizarre to me.
さきちゃん海外志向結構行ってるよね、海外。中国とか行ってなかったっけ？
イタリア行ってた気がする。私ロンドン行った時に。She did went to
イギリ
Italy.
スイタリアか、イタリア。さきちゃん結構行ってるよね、海外。
わかんない。UK ないかも。わかん
UK
ない。
はない。UK はダンが呼ばなかったら UK はない。
え？そう。まあ、ダン。なんかいろいろあるんですよ。
イブに一番チャンスだ。
あ、イーブはなんかすごいです、すごいです。
海外は何が大事かな？英語喋れることが。
I will contact Dan when I go to London. 柴山さんがランドン行くときにダンと連絡するねって。
いや、それみんなそうすればいいよ。
いや、イーブめっちゃ面白いですよ、皆さん。行くときに。いや、ダンが大好きだからみんなこれ絶対そういう人が言ってる。ダンが、いや、エイミから聞いていいよ。ダンドーズが最高って。
ナンドスのソースだけ売ってるのスーパーマーケットで、それだけ買って一概にお土産にして、チキンやってナンドスのソースだけ売ってる。
Rough right, yeah. By the way, like their styles are very different, but they match very well. Saki and Mei always have fantastic matches. It's like
ナンドス日本で行ったらなんだろう。チキン屋さんです。
なんかチェーンです。
一回里村さんと
うどんのチェーンみたい。
どっか行った時にオスプレイに会って、ナンドスにまだ行ったことがないって、は？ナンドスに行ったことがないのか。ナンドスに行ったことないなんて何言ってるんだ。オスプレイナンドスがすごい好きで、でいいからナンドスに行けって言うからその帰りに行ったら20分ぐらいしてその試合帰りのオスプレイたちもみんなナンドスでご飯食べるっていう。みんなナンドス大好
き。Yeah, Nando's are very popular apparently. Good chicken, by the way. Very good chicken and very awesome shows, especially the quite high spicy one. That was fantastic. Everyone from Emi Sakura to Mitsuru to Kodai Bushi have all been taken to Nando's.
ペリペリソース。ボリショイさんがナンドスに行った時に、一番辛いソースがあるんだけど、いっぱいかけるから、ボリショイさん辛いの知らないなと思ったら、って食べてて、おー、シーズストロングって。
いや、ダンが今、みんなナンドス行ったことあるって。 モナミトヨタからエミサクラから古代武士もみんななんかダンがナンドーズにするといいよっていうのを噂になってるぐらいにナンドーズと一緒に行ったことあるって。
でも私ナンドーズも好きだけど試合後にベニーで食べるチキンが好きだよって言って言ってくんないし
何もやってるとさ、
大丈夫。
ちょっと試合に集中してた。
あ
ー、めー。
いやこっからさきちゃんいろいろいけるじゃん。ジャイアントスイング。
おー。
あ、行かないようにしてる。
May, that was a great save from May, by the way. Now May, like Saki just pulled her with power. 彼らが高橋裕次郎にもナンドーズの前にあったって大会の前の日。
ナンドーズはいっぱいあるチェーン店です。
いや、いっぱいあるんですよ。スターバックスみたいかな。
シズラーみたいです。スターバックスぐらいいっぱいないでしょ。
いっぱいないけど、チェーンみたいはそれと同じ。なんか、モスバーガーみたいかな。
シズラーぐらい、日本だったら。こ
あ
の選手、私映っちゃうの本当に恥ずかしくて試合の時に映さないようにしてくんない？あの時一生懸命動画撮ったりして。いや、動けばいいって言って分かんないじゃん。
この過去どうしてやってますか？ちょっと待ってください。
本当に
Same shirt. Same shirt. Emi Sakura, by the way, just got angry at me saying like, why are you making sure that people
not
see
same
me?
shirts. I have many shirts.
No, many Queen shirts.
Yes.
Yeah, by the way, London, when Emi Sakura goes to London, those are the things. That cafe and Hard Rock Cafe too. Every time. Every time Hard Rock Cafe. Every day too. Like if she goes to like outside to like market or something, 3 times in London, 3 times to Hard Rock Cafe. Buys different things.
But season t-shirt different.
Yes. She has like at least like 30 or like 40 or maybe more Queen shirts.
ここの壁を使ってメイちゃんはクロスボディとエルボーがあるのよ。で、クロスボディだと思って例えばキャッチしようとかそれを切り返そうと思った時にエルボーを来るとこっちかと思うんだよね。なかなかまだね。
で、クロスボディの多分エルボーのなんかやり方で変わってるかもしれないけど、クロスボディのやり方も変わってる。前は上からダウンだったけど、最近はもうまっすぐでなんとかな。もっと迫力がある。
多分いろいろできると思う。まっすぐ来ることもできるし、蹴って上に行くこともできるし。あ、これヨーロピアンクラス来た！狙ってる！こんなの来たのさきちゃんすげえ！
That was beautiful.
もう肩に足が来たらよろしいですよ。
あら、パワーもある。
かわいそう。
これずるいですね。That's like very unfair.
何でもあるってことじゃん。
Yeah, technically quite good and on top of it power.
だってさ、メイちゃんの足を掴んでさ、引っ張ってくるなんてさ、逆だったらできないじゃん。
わーYes, by the way, speaking of Antonio Honda,
Yes.
I cannot really believe.
誰か人がいる。ちなみに窓に挟まれる時なんだけど、あそこここは酸があるんだけど反対側もギザギザなんだよね。なんとも言えませんね。見えないところが痛いっていう。
Like, Saki threw it makes sense, but why didn't Mei throw it? Terrible. Coming kick. Sorry.
これはかわいそう。
あらー。
いやもうメイちゃんも意地になってるから。アルプスさんがメイちゃんに使ってもらって、サキさんに捨てられ、鋼さんに拾ってもらい、さくらさんに貼り直してもらえるまで流れすべて嬉しかったです。なんてそんな嬉しい。
I don't see like power drop kicks from Mei very often. That was a power drop
Very
kick.
perfect drop kick.
Mei Suruga, this match has been a very back and forth contest up until now. Mei has it. She has it. She has it. The full effort.
Use now time.
一回ロンドンの田舎に行ってなんか牛とかバッファローとかに一緒にやってた。
覚えてる。あれはすごい思い出。
She remembers. She says she really loved that too. あ、これいいですね。さきちゃんが一緒にロールしてルシファーを潰れた。あ、アップル、OK。 By the way, I'm starting to understand why Mei goes for like apple mutilation, half apple or like Lucifer. The grip of Lucifer is very hard to get. Because it's basically like getting a chicken wing, and Mei doesn't have very long hands. So for her to get a Lucifer, she really have to like overpower her opponent and get that lock so she can do the bridge. Oh, move! So like, that's really hard to get. But I'm like yesterday, I don't think you guys, I don't know if you guys realized it or not, but she did a new Lucifer where she had a chin lock locked in with half half chicken wing plus half chin lock, and she had like a triangle hold on the shoulder and the neck. That was very awesome. I think that's easier to do even if somebody has like very hard shoulders, like very stiff shoulders. And the bridge was easier to do as well. It was more on the neck, like the bridge was more on the center. And the next, at the end of the last 10 seconds, it was really phenomenal because she was bridging from the center of the neck. That looked horrible to see.
Still have to name this one too. なんだろう。
The new neck thing. I think it's just a variation of Lucifer. I think it just depends on the person. She can have like she can have many versions of it going in, but I think the essence of the move is the same because you're going for your neck. Oh!
いやーでもめいちゃんこれ腰痛かったろうな。もう初期から使ってるこのアトミックからのブレ、もうめいちゃん受け身取りすぎじゃん。もう痛い痛いこれ。大丈夫かい。
Yeah. There we go. There were some wall bunkers there too. It was a really nice day actually. Yeah. Emi Sakura says that was a beautiful memory and she remembers all of it.
あの時はダンの2人のお子さんと一緒に行ってそれがすごい楽しかった。草っぱらを走ってさ。
She's actually a lot of fun memories about that.
私普通に野生の牛とかがいるの怖くて、これは何と思ったけど、たくさん写真があってたまに見返してるよ。
She still have all the photos and stuff as well. She was kind of scared of the cows too.
そうなんだよね。いっぱいいろんなところに連れてもらった。こんな場所でエスケープもできない、手も足も取られてるから、エスケープもできないし、自分の目の前には壁があってきついね。なんてポジションで決めたんだ。頑張れめいちゃん。もう。
Yeah. But like, if you guys remember the finisher I used, like I like those kind of moves, like especially Lucifer. I think it could be our influence on each other.
いい角度、これはきつい。これ私だったら返せない。だって頭と体がまっすぐなんだよ。
Yeah, but like,
プロペラ読まれてる。
This match is getting crazier and crazier.
このね、挟まれてカニバサミが壁にぶつかるやつめっちゃ痛いの。こっちはさ、勝手に倒されちゃうじゃん。
Sakura-san, Jimmy says, Emi Sakura, just wanted to say, my wife and I love you. You have become favorite fans alongside Jericho and Mickey James. Mickey James と Jericho と一緒にエミちゃんもめっちゃ好きだよって。
嬉しい、すごい2人と一緒だね。やったー、イエイ。
おー。
すごい、あれこっからフットスタンプ。本当にさ、もうちょっとなんかいろいろ壊れたチェアとかなんかそういう清掃用具とかなんで置きっぱなしなのよ。もうちょっと整頓したい。
But like...
ちなみにあそこの一番奥にある白いボックスは雨漏りするからそこの水を受けてる。
Yeah, but like, oh yeah, I was talking in like, I think it might be our influence on each other, how our movesets and how our game have been evolved due to like really, like we are a very strong tag team in like the bond as a team between me and Mei. But the move I used to pin Yunamon at the end of our match on Shinkiba, the move was named by Mei actually called Labro. And it is called a labor because there's many volumes involved in it.
あ、読んでる。あ、でもね、私このさきちゃんのこれを見て、あ、プロペラクラッチこんな切り返し方もあるんだと思ったの。勉強した。早っ。 すげえ。いやこれやばい。
But like, it is named Leopard by Mei because there's many rollings into that move. But once I have you, as in like a all-four situation with my hand, I can use the roll we use for the Bros Be Back move me and Mei do with like double Lama Historical style rolls to the back. The finish we use to beat reset on the first match. Or I can roll it in the front the way I did Yuna and I can have like a all-four, all-weight on you kind of pin. I also use that the back version on Takeshita, and depending on the opponent, 足めっちゃやられてますね。あ、おー、捕まった。いった。壁薄かったね。
パンチ入れたけどね頭に。いけ
あ
ない悔しい。
あ、次考えてる。
おー。
Mei is already thinking of the
これ
next
なん
thing.
か最近得意にしてるやつ。
あ、ルシファー。She might have it. But さきちゃん肩すごいですね。Like that's the problem with like like with strong opponents, getting the grip is really hard. So I think Mei is evolving our Lucifer in the recent times. And because I can go like any other way, I can do a normal Lama Histro, I can do the back one, I can do the front one, I can keep him standing and move it into a different pin. Like I can at least have like 8 variations of pins from that position. So it's called a Labyrinth. And I think that's what's happening in the Evo evolution of Lucifer as well. And we have a time limit draw right there.
Clinch her hands and get the full chicken wing for the Lucifer. Then allow it.
いやこの
Like I just watched your match with Takeshita a few hours ago. I was so proud of your performance. I nearly cried. Oh, thank you, Frederick. That means a lot. It really, really means a lot. なんか試合見てよかったよって。
おう。フリック。
竹下大輝。
たけちゃんとの試合見てくれてありがとうございま
I
す。
just understand quite like how Emi felt it perfectly natural for being steady to feel because it's first time in that area. Yeah, like cows are big animal. If you're not and buffaloes too. Buffaloes are actually more like no more. I don't think more like too many people know this, but cows are actually more erratic. Cows are like they're like more aggressive than buffaloes. Buffaloes are very calm unless you antagonize them. Cows on the other hand gets angrier fast. Buffaloes are more calm because I have had at my home my uncle has cows and we used to have like 2 big buffaloes, 1 male and like 2 females. 1 male to like carry stuff and female for milk. So buffaloes are actually more calm. 私なんかなれなきゃ未来って言って、I will be AW superstar. I have to be って言ってる。
なんか村娘だね。これ私なんかさ馬小屋でさ私AW のフューチャーにならなきゃって言って馬にパクパクって食べられてんの。
May's hand gets bigger. Yeah. Freddy. Okay, I'll call her that from now on. What you gonna call her? I've been chased by a cow as a kid. Sayaka and Emi are good wrestler to her as a favorite. No chill Saki. No chill. Yeah, she is. Pretty much no chill. May's drunk with AW power. Highlands cows are ready.
いいねちえちゃん。
最近チエゾなんか結構強いよね。
自信が増えてる。
なんか自信というかチエゾの数が来てる気がする。
来てる。
Like Chiezo is recently her wind is blowing. There's like really winds under her sail these days. She wins all the junkins. She's really getting up for the title. Lost the match though. So.
この日のメイク海外しコスチュームに合わせてちょっとパープルにしてみたんです。アイメイクを変えました。
Ah, just show it then. Sorry.
I reply.
Thank you. No, it's just somebody's like, you have times where somebody's strong. It just happens. Yes, Emi Sakura says. By the way, Sayakaさんの大変さを言った方がいいと思う。スタンスが広すぎて早く逃げたことできない。ローキックから逃げたかったらスタンスは
違う。でも私も蹴る気があるから。
なんかそれぐらい広いスタンスでは
1ミリも避けられない1ミリも避けられなかった。
That is good to watch no matter how many times. She is stealing all of Aki and all this junk and mojo.
腰に響くんですよ。ダーンって。わー
あ、ゲリが桜さんがシーダさんに Twitter でやってるトレーストークがめっちゃ強いってあ、最近めっちゃなんか昨日いろいろあったんですよね。Yesterday, Emi Sakura was throwing bombs at Hikaru Shida.
アメリカみたいな言い方。
おお、でも最初から結構ひどいですよね、Sakuraさん。Like even in like by the way, you have if you could understand Emi Sakura's mic work and how brutal she is to her opponents.
これは私本当に
よく入ったねここでチエゾ。
清掃用具に押し込まれたいじめられた子よ。
Yeah, it's like low kicks, not that kick. It's like no matter how many times. Yeah, it really does. I don't know why. It's just always funny.
I'm very happy.
Oh, maybe?
Yes.
あ、だからさきさんがいるまだ。
ああ、避けたけどやられた。
いや、姉ちゃんは最初から避ける気満々だったんだけど、
最初から負けてるって分かってるよね。
うん、早い。羽さん。
Yeah. That is pretty fast. He's very fast.
なめのこさん、なめのこさん久しぶり。姉ちゃんの執念感じた。でももう2段階上げないとトーナメントには勝てない。フューチャーをリアルな手で掴み取って。なめのこさん最近ちょっと来てなかったんじゃない？ありがとう。
ここ？
うん、試合の日。
あ、試合の日ですか。
そんなルールはないんだけど、勝手にルールになっちゃってる。
Yeah. I did enjoy the Mei-Suruga Twitter exchange. The Sakura emojis really made it. Yes, they were brutal at each other. Yeah, so I just researched that Arthur Tetris, and that was never a brand of fish and chips in the UK. It was a US only company based on British name. I promise it as it was British food, but I didn't give it. I think you understand how from her mannerism, even if you don't understand. Yes, but she's really good at finding where it hurts. Where it hurts you, like she pinpoints it and just like almost like a freaking acupuncture needle, just gets it. Ah! By the way, here Saki is more angry about not being on the camera, even though she got kicked, than she being losing. And that is it. That is it. Thank you very, very much, everyone.
いやー、じゃんけん面白いな。なんか
One more watching party to go, by the way. Don't go anywhere. In 10 minutes. 10-minute break. You guys can go hang out. We'll start after 10 minutes. The next watching party. And we are also gonna. Yeah, Emi Sakura's back is at a limit, so she has to run away now. But.
すいません。ちょっともう私腰が無理でした。
Freddy says, Sakura-san, Hagane vs Saki in a single match, please.
これでもやりたいね。
Yeah, we could do that.
うん。鋼さんとさきちゃんってタッグでは当たったことあるかもしれないけど、シングルはやったことない気がする。
ダンが、さくらさんは痛いところだけが戦うっていうよくあるんじゃないですか。めっちゃ痛いところで、これはダンが、エミこれでうまいね。なんか、それやりたくなかった時にもこれをやるっていう。
どういうことだい？
誰がひどいこと言ったくないけど、これ痛いところでなんか集中しちゃうのが当たり前のようにできてますね。
なんか 本当にキックの、ハイキックだって嫌だよ、頭打たれるから。でもローキックはね、もうなんか人生がなんか挫折みたいな感じで本当に嫌になっちゃうのもなんか気力がなくなるというか。
Yeah, low kicks are brutal. They break you.
メンバー交代の時間なんですが、今日は多分ね、メイちゃん来ない。
Oh, Mei's asleep. Mei's hard asleep. Mei's not in this realm that we are in right now. She's in a dreamland. And I'm actually kind of happy about it. She should rest. She is training hard these days, very, very hard, and she needs enough sleep to get ready for the tournament, the AW tournament. The more she sleeps, the more I like it.
いやいやいやいやいや、もうちょっとエッグタルトサーチしないと。
Egg tart? Egg tart サーチしますか？Twitter とかこと？
そう、エッグタルトね、意外と作るの簡単みたいで、でもマフィン型っていうのが
ちょっと待ってください、私試合の話だと思ったんですよ。失礼すぎますよ。やめてください。これですよ、ダンが言ってたこと。欲しくなくても痛いところで行くってこと。
ごめんね。
めっちゃ無視したんよね、今。
違う。エッグタルトってチエと鋼のこと。
それはそうですよ。
ごめん。私はね、今エッグタルトのこと調べたら、
もう、さくらさん、言えば言うほどですよ。
マフィンケースが必
言え
要なんだ。
ば言うほどです。本当に。Emi Sakura just trashed Chie and Hagane's team all of a sudden. Exactly what you said, Dan, by the way.
マフィン型アマゾンで買おう。
Stevie asks, さくらさん、AW トーナメントに腰どうですか？ How is your back gonna hold out in the AW tournament?
これね、ちょっと難しいところなんだけど、ト
It is
ーナメントに向けていつも使ってない技を使ってない技とか自分のコンディションを確かめるとか、試合の中でどれぐらいできるかっていうことを確かめるためにトライをするの、今ここで、チョコプロで。でもチョコプロでトライをすると腰が痛くなっちゃうからなんかこのトライアングルが難しいね。
Yeah, so she says because she wants to do have like a great tournament and win it. She says she's trying new moves, she's trying a lot of things now in ChocoPro as well, as you can see these days. But the more she tries, the more her back hurts. So it's like a losing game at this point. It's like a very bad triangle.
でも難しいよね、練習しないと。
She has to practice to do good in the tournament, but the more she practices, the more she gets hurt at this point. Her back hurts, like it's like a ticking time bomb. But everybody says it's okay, Sakura-san, go and rest now. It's totally okay.
すごいよね。さくらさん腰が痛いなら番組から出てもいいよっていうし、めいちゃんを寝たいんだったら番組来なくてもいいよっていうし、なんて優しいチョコミントさんなの。
それはそうですよ。
はい、ということで今日もう一人のメンバーを紹介しようと思います。みんなが大好き。トゥルルルルルル、すごい早い、見て。Hey, come on!
チエさ
おかえりちえちゃん。
すごいもう帰ってきたままの枕も取らずに出てきま
ー
Hey, Doc. See you next time. See you tomorrow. おやすみか。
tomorrow is a holiday. Everyone, we will be back
Yes.
with you guys on the day after tomorrow.
See you Wednesday. Bye.
Bye bye, Sakura-san. Thank you for coming.
このちょっと iPad だけ持って帰ろう。タルトは、
これSakura-sanの iPad ですよね。
うん、
あ、持って帰ってください。
タルト、今日袋がないからな。
置いていけばいいじゃないですか。まだ14まであるし。
これ知ってるちえちゃん。
このいつもこれを欲しいと思いつつ、
本当に
これをこう買うのをいつもためらってたんです
私
よ。
家のオーブンでしか作ってないんだけど、あ、ちょっとどっか
pretty similar actually on how
ゆかなちゃんだって間違えちゃった。ゆかなちゃんいただいた人になっ
to
ちゃった。
speak to some of the Eve talents about my feedback a
ちょ
lot.
っと待って、ケーキは
I even name
今日
made Chara feel bad accidentally and that I take some doing.
あ、そうだ、トール人形についてちょっとね、言いたいことが
It's a sign of a good promoter, Dan. That's how I feel at least.
ちょっとね、トール人形。
入荷したそばから速攻で売り切れて
そ
いくという。
うなんだけど、
はい。
トール人形がもう今あるので多分終わりになると思うので、
どんな
もう追加しないってこと。
ちょっと待って
ブースの大橋さんの人形が今トール人形の追加はないような気がするので、欲しい人早めにって。
By the way, Yanotoru's not Yanotoru, sorry. Toru Owashi Toru sans action figure. I forgot how to call them. In Japanese it's called ningyo, but in English it's action figure. Is available for the last batch. Is actually available on gtmb.boot.pm right now. If you guys want to buy them, you should buy them. because they will probably is not going to be a next shipment. So Chie is going to do that. It's going to be 5 minutes of Chie time in the beginning, and then we're gonna roll right into the watching party of ChocoProLIVE 88. The next show is actually a banger. It is fantastic. You should watch out. Chie had a fantastic match as well, so you should look forward to that. Chie time だよ5分。
タルトストーン使わずに小豆とかで代用してました。そうなんですよ。チエもそのタルトストーンを買うということに対してこう躊躇してしまって、タルトをそんなに人生のうちに焼かないのにこれを買っていいのかと思って買わずに人生を過ごしてしまったので、ちょっとこう売り物じゃないタルトストーンを見るのは初めてですね。本舗大橋商店でももう在庫がないそうです。在庫が少ない。大橋さん人形やったぜ。タルトそんなにしょっちゅう焼きませんもんね。そうなんですよ。タルトをたくさん食べたいんですけど、タルト焼くってなるとあんまり焼かない気がします。チエタイムムン。これはイソギンチャクですね。お疲れ様でした。さくらさん、これのチエの絵文字あれみたいで、人参のお花のやつみたいで可愛いですね。思いませんか？そう今ちょっとパッて見て、人参をこうやって花形に抜いたやつだって思ってニコニコしてしまいました。ピース。今日なんかさくらさん、ガラスの腰は変わらずですね。ちゃんとケアしてくださいね。清掃さんは何タルトがお好きですか？自分が作ることを考えないと結構エッグタルトとかいちごのタルトが好きですね。エッグタルトもこう狂ったように食べた時期があって、もう塾からの帰りにエッグタルト、コンビニのエッグタルトを買い占めて帰って受験の時にずっと食べてるっていうないとそのコンビニをはしごしてあるとこを探して。さくらさんおやすみなさい。Chie, you have been on fire. Keep on the great work.
最近めっちゃ燃えてるって。すごいよって。
ありがとうございます。燃え尽きようとしています。いつもタルトを作るときはビスケットとバターでタルト台もどきを作ってます。そうですね。チーズケーキとかの台を作るときは私もその何でしたっけ、売ってるなんとかっていうビスケットにバターを置くとくるみを加えてこうドドドドドドってして垂らしこうやってますね。燃え尽きようとしています。エッグタルトに目がないのはすべに決まっていた。そうなんですよ。人生の中でこの狂ったように食べたものはエッグタルトとマカロンと明治の板チョコですね。狂ったように食べました。1日 10個ずつぐらい食べて。そうですね。食べ物に気が狂いがちなんです。どんな状況なんですかね。
お、いいですね。
いやなんか今日からですかね、恵比寿港でウーバーイーツが始まったという話を伺っていて。
恵比寿湖で？
恵比寿湖で。
おお、すごいですね。
らしいという噂を聞いてこうやって探したら、本当に始まっていて、しかもここもウーバーイーツの配達圏内だったので、いつかこう食べたいなと思っております。ゆでたんがあったので嬉しい。ちえさんがチョコヒロに持ち込んだ券は正式には何ですか？フルーレ券ですね。フルーレ券のどこのかな、レオンポールかどこかのだったと思います。それは完全にストレスなのかもしれないですね。鳥みたいな顔してしまいました。グラハムクラッカー高いからチーズケーキにしか使えません。グラハムクラッカー。
グラハムクラッカー？
グラハムクラッカー。美味しいクッキーですかね。
They were never art teacher in Britain.
すごい。
ちょっと待ってね。
あ、
じゃあその席アジャストするね。はい。
はい。
Here we go. I am back, everyone.
グラハムクラッ
I have honey peanuts with me.
あ
And I forgot my cup. Hold on a sec. It's here. Cheers,お茶とか飲む？
お茶とか飲みたいです。
ちょっと待って。
キューティーハニーもフル売れだったんですか？ちょっとよく分かっておらず申し訳ございません。そう、エビスコのゆでタンがめちゃくちゃ好きで、エビスコのゆでタンもちょっと狂ったように食べてた時期がありましたね。絶対それを着てすぐ頼むみたいな。違うならばエビスコ酒場からの注文範囲圏内でしょうね。そうなんですよ。今日の昼見つけてちょっと3時ぐらいに出なきゃいけない予定があったので、ありがとうございます。何茶ですか？
お茶です。
お茶です。
Well, alright.
Welcome back.
How are you guys? We are about to start the watching party for number 88. And
冬はもつ煮が美味しいですね。
here we go.
めちゃ甘ピーナッツですか
Honey peanuts this. I actually have one more. Here we go, everyone. Get ready. Boom and boom.
Call the squad girls and get this party started. Everyone, are you ready?
この日は歌が、スクワットソングが、ヒロシさんがいらっしゃるので、もしかしてトランザムさんなんじゃないかと思って、ちょっとワクワクしてスキップしながら、
待ってたってこと？
会場に来ました。
み
んなより2時間ぐらい前に。ワクワクってしてしまって。この日あれですね、クリスさんのショーがあって、アッキさんは2試合目になる。
2試合目になる。
今日からそのアッキさんの方のクリスさんの大会も見逃し配信が見れるようになったという噂を聞いたので、後で見ようと思います。
見てみて。
ツイッターでこうスクリーンショットとかを見る限りすごいリングが小さく見える感じだったんですけど、っていうの駿河さんの T シャツがクリスさんだったのを見て
This is gonna be tough. Yeah. Okay, other on the feedback aspect, I remember feeling bad on the first feedback I gave when I was in Japan, but then Emi chewed you out for the same thing, and I felt better about it. Yes! Emi Sakura is brutal in her feedbacks, which is actually good. It's honest, and thank you, Kaiju fan. It is, like, how to say it? You need to have someone like that.
怪獣ファンさんありがとうございます。
It's hard as the better you get.
じゃあ怪獣ファンさんちょっとやばすぎ
いや
るから
すごい
本当にありがとう
本当にありがとうございます。
こっちがやばすぎると他の人がそれぐらいやらないですよ。
いやごめん
ありがとうございます。もっともっとやってください。Do more 怪獣 no problem.
わかんなかったんですよ。読んでくださいよ英語。
読んだ大丈夫。
本当？
No problem.
なんて。
バカな東京さんありがとうございます。いつも一番早く一番ぴったりありがとうございます。But like as I was saying, when you the better you get or the more experience you have, the less mistakes you make, and the less obvious those mistakes are, and because they are so least, the people like even your seniors and your peers just kind of starts a bit ignoring them because they like you more now. You're more into them. You are more friendly. Like you have a stronger relation now compared to when you just showed up on the scene or just showed up in their matches. So the higher you go in your game and in your career and everything put together, the more you need someone who's just brutally honest with you. And that can be a promoter, that can be a friend, that can be a colleague, that can be anybody who can just say, it doesn't even have to be like perfectly, reasonably correct. It can just be somebody who watches you as an audience, who's a friend who can say, I felt that from you. And if that person felt that, at least 10 more people felt that. And if it's not something good, then that's something you can work on. And Dan is very honest about that, and I really love that fact about it. And that it might be one of the best reasons I actually was invested so much in Gatoh Move when I showed to Japan, and the reason I stayed so long, because they were first and foremost the most focused on quality, how high a quality it is to be a standard where you shouldn't get anything. Because Emi Sakura would still, to this day, chew me out every now and then. But now I can chew myself out now. I can really do that. But I really feel, okay, these are the things that I felt, what do you feel? And he goes, no, those things too, but on top of that, maybe this too. And I go, oh, I thought that was this. And I go, no, this is how it is. And we can have a discussion. And I'm probably going to lose it most of the time, but still. Brutally honest. It is very important to have them. Just like I cannot put it into words how important it is as a performer to have somebody who's just 100%, like to the point that it might be a bit unfair to you, like hard on you on that level. That is the only way you get better, or you just shells up. You get into a zone where you are good and you just never improve, never take chances. And you can say anything about ChocoPro. We are the tip of the spear when it comes to taking chances on anything new. So, I'm totally with you, Dan. If you agree, I'm one of the... Oh no, like... Yeah, if you want to be the best, you need to be hard on yourself, and other people need to be hard on you. Now, let me talk a little bit about this match. Because this is a very particularly good match, and I really love the fact, a lot of things about this. Otoki-san and Chie are the same generation. Otoki-san is twice the age of Chie Koishikawa, probably. Like, perfectly twice. Twofold. But they are the same in wrestling experience. But Otoki-san has better physical conditioning and she has more experience because she got into ChocoPro early. Way earlier than Chie. And what happened is, as soon as Chie became really able to do a lot of matches, Otoki-san had to pull out a bit and couldn't do as many matches now. So they are, in experience-wise, getting very close. It is a very close fight now, especially at what Chie is at, and Chie needed a win here to get for the titles.
すごい多分桐原さんは昨日の試合を多分すごいちゃんと見てきていて、この昨日チエが何をされていて、何をされたら今日嫌だったのかっていうのをもう最初の時点からすごいして。
She went for your legs right from the get-go. She knew you got like your leg was hurting from Saturday's match, and she was perfectly watching. And also, Otoki-san is getting better. Otoki is way better now than she was. Like even if she's not having, I think the time that she's having off time, a lot of off time for the Otoki-san now. Like she has like 3 to 4 matches a month instead of having 9 or 8 like before. Otoki-san's body and mind is catching up to all the experience that she did gain when she was wrestling. Like ChocoPro is overloaded at how fast it is, and I think the pace that Otoki-san is at right now might be the best pace for herself to really get. doing that. Yeah, she's enjoying herself.
すごい
She
言
has-
いたいんですけど
She has extra stuff left.
すごい楽しそうにされてるの
Yes.
ものすごい嫌です、
なんか余裕がある。
そうなんですよ。
これ上にも自分のやりたいことをできるようなぐらい余裕がある。
私はこれだけ余裕がありますよみたいなのをされるのがすごい嫌で、
お、知ってる。これめっちゃいい割りすんですね、チエさん。ブロックからの杉があるというのは、
どうしてもこうやっぱり
おー
あ
グレータイム、チエさん。
ー見切られてきてしまっているので、
So over here, if you got a proper fish and chip, yeah, but like, I think Otogi-san right now is a measuring stick in the 6th generation. She is the best at it. Her kicks are sharp now. She has no hesitation. She knows where she wants to go in a match. Even if she ends up losing, she know like, okay, this is where I'm good at and this is what I need to push. She had her own finisher now with like a community role into a finisher. これいいですね、チェゾ。新しい。ど真ん中より隣に行って、なんかネックを、ネック。チョークと一緒にクランクがなってる。なんかチョークとクランクが2つあるネックに。
チョークは
チョークは復帰を止めるのはチョーク。で、なんか首をなんか不便のところに持っていくのはクランクという。
なるほど。
これはチョークやりながら、左だから、なんか首が曲がってるから、ここの痛みもある。これめっちゃいい技。いいこと。
ありがとうございます。
バリバリグッドバリエーション。
この技を使ったのはすごく久しぶりなのかもしれない。
前はど真ん中からやってたよね。だから今日隣からやってたからめっちゃいいと思った。Like that is a very good move, as in because she's doing it from the side. It's like a choke and a neck crank at the same time.
これに対して答えるので、カラン選手お願いしても大丈夫ですか？
はい。
チエさんはフェンシングの服を全部持っていますか？これですね。防具、これから。
Oh, okay. Question. Does she still keep the full fencing gear of the sword?
多分日本語に。
あ、そうそう。ありがとうございます、ブーさん。いや、フェンシングの全部持ってる。
ズボンと靴下だけは持っていて、ここに入れる胸当てとかも持っていると思います。でもメタルジャケットっていう
この顔面マスク。
顔面のマスクと上に電気を通したやつと上のやつ持ってるのか、上のやつと防具、上の防具一式と靴、あとは持っているけどマスクとその電気を通すものは持っています。
So she says like this. She doesn't have a chain that you need and the mask. Other than that, she has the full gear still.
そうさっきの
でもかっこよかったねこれ。
このダンスが最初にダンスされたのとかすごい気に食わなくて、いつもより回数が。
Yeah, that was a brutal chop. She says because she danced, I was extra angry at her. This is one hell of a match, by the way. This might be Chie's best performance yet. That's how I feel. I've never seen Chie perform more better than this. Otogi too. This might be their best match yet, as themselves really going at it. One says, by the way, Chie とルルがもっと試合に出てて、もっとお客さんの目にあるかもしれないけど、やっぱりOtogiさんの方がなんかこのジェネレーション4には一番上なんだなとかに見えるって。
私とかさゆりさんとかは、どちらかというとこう素早さとかはあるけれど、桐原さんは経験とかが多分プロレス以外のがあるから、こうパッてこう何かするってなった時の瞬間のこう考えるのが早い。
Good kick.
ひどい。
Very, and by the way, look at the confidence in Otogi. Very confident. She tried to check. You need to learn how to check.
ガードをしてみたんですけど、思ったより痛くて。
Ooh, nice front push kick by Chie. Like Otogi needs to use that. That's a very good kick. But yeah.
でもガードしても痛いですよね。
Oh yes, but if your guard is not good, ガードがめっちゃ重くなかったら逆に痛いのもある。骨に渡っちゃったところがある。
と思ってしまって。
なんかガードが膝がポイントの前になんかキックを低くするってパターンあるよ。まっすぐ当たりだったら骨と骨がめっちゃ痛いよ。Yes. You need like ガードはテクニックが重くないと結構大変。Yeah. This was a fantastic match. You can see how fantastic it was because Emi Sakura was very invested in it. as doing the referee. I didn't get to see the match because I was preparing for my own match, like right next to it. でもチエがそうなんかソールと一緒に入場の方がめっちゃかっこよかった。I really love the fact when she like did the entrance with the fencing or like fencing sword. I really like that.
チャンスを流れが今、じゃんけんもそうだし、来ているのは今しかないと思ったから、
お無理やりいいね。
自分の持てるものを全部出すしかないと思って入場の時に来たの。
いいと思う。めちゃめちゃ。てるこれ大変だな。That is a very brutal submission. The understanding of spacing due to fencing and her long legs. She could be amazing. She got learning the kickboxing. Yes, but kickboxing is a very very, very difficult discipline. Kickboxing. You need to have very strong hip and back muscles to really pull those powerful legs. As you can see, Otoki-san has very strong core, and you need that to really like have the power in your kicks, or you just do like, or your leg goes wiggly. So Chie really needs to have that core strength if she ever wants to be able to use those long legs. But her reach is really great. Like Chie has incredible reach. That was fantastic. That by the way is fantastic. As you can see the spacing. Otoki just went one step back and one step front. That was fantastic by Otoki. That's like a striker who knows spacing. Instead of like ducking or going under or going behind, no, she just stepped back, and as soon as she has stopped and put herself open, she got in and do that hip throw. And now like you can see it here too. Otoki is just waiting for Chie to do something next so she can counter it in a way.
対策をされてる感じがすごいしましたね。
おー！
何これ！
いいですね。Cobra twist on the ground with a roll from the back is fantastic.
出したの初めてですよね。
Yeah, that might be the first time she did like a new variation of her Cobra roll. And now she's gonna say something very cool. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna translate it for you guys. She says, Mei and Akki are way above it. You sure you're up for it? Chie says, I will get stronger. Which is like, how to say that? That's so much personality in those small words. Like, Otoki, even though she's of the same generation and Chie is going for a new challenge, speaks from a bit of a higher point of view. Saying like, if you can't even beat me, you have no idea what you're getting into when you're thinking about taking on best bros in Akki and Mei. Because Otoki has, I think I have wrestled Otoki so much at this point. Not like, it's not like I wrestled her too much. It's just that I know exactly the fierceness and the points of Otoki. And she knows mine too because we have wrestled extensively. This match is going to be
この
crazy.
余韻に一切
Yes.
こう浸れない感じがすごいですね。
Look at those socks. Oh. Like his chi is not calmed down. That's a difficult individual. If I've ever seen one. Goes back, yes. But, and like her speaking from a higher and stronger point of view, saying like, you have like, do you even have any idea what you're getting into yourself into in like trying to go for best bros? You sure you're fine? Like this, and she's saying like, okay, I'll just get stronger. Her coming up is like very true to where she is. That's like 100% her real position and real feelings. And in that situation, she said that. And Otoki-san speaking in that sense because she's older to twice the age of Chie Koishikawa. No joke. Older than Emi Sakura. So like her life experience tells her like you need more. And I loved how much personality, how much true to themselves every one of
ルールの
the
鉛筆が両方削られてる。
generation wrestlers are. Now, Lulupencil, of course, is going to step into a new realm
なんて
in
言
this
うんです
match.
かね、この両方が削られた鉛筆。
Both side pencils.
防災ペンシル。
Yeah, no need for erasers. Double-sided weapon.
肉豆腐ってわかりますか？
肉豆腐。
肉豆腐の、ノーミート。
No meat.
ノーミート。
Oh.
で、お店で注文するトランザムさんって言
Oh.
われてました今。
No sportsmanship.
ノースポーツマンシー。
Yeah, no spoon. Woohoo! I'll see you. Now, everyone, if you have not seen this match, get ready for something that will blow your mind. I'm gonna talk or try to talk because I've seen this match like 4 times since this match has happened. I'm commentating on this match and I'm just going to be silent most of the match. So,
If there are one,
like, I don't know the plane Lulu like inhabits, but this man inhabits the same one. Here comes Lulu, by the
これはヨ
way.
ガですか？
Lulu now, Lulu is matching that frequency. I cannot believe this. Lulu is matching that frequency.
She jumped into the wall.
壊れてしまったルルさんが。
Yes. By the way, I don't know the language they are using to like communicate or go after each other,
ああ
but they are communicating. By the way, look at Otoki-san, and you can tell after the match of her, you can tell how the match is going.
コラード
Robert,
ロバー
thank you very much, Robert. Let's go Lulupencil. I had to go all Ardon and King on the King's 94 higher, but who is this guy? Yes, you will find out. Dan,
すごい。
now,
そうお昼に響き当たる。
like he's whistling. Look at here, he's whistling, and Lulu now is going to match. That is a very close loop, and she's whistling. She's going. I've never.
ならないのか
I have never seen anything like it.
いやでもこれはすごい。
Here we go, finally.
すごい研究してきてるんですけど。
Like he's countering and matching at the same time. Lulu has no place to get in this. Nobody. Now, it's almost like an invitation. Show me what you got. Like no joke. It's like a Mexican standoff in a very like 10-dimension way. And now Lulu goes to her own realm and goes, this is what I have. She's just turning. By the way, Lulu has lost a match like this before. She turned and turned.
ちょっと前のルルだったら倒れてましたよ。
Yeah, Lulu would go down. Oh, she might really go down. She stuck it! It's like when Elon Musk rocket went back to Earth and landed for the first time. That's the moment we are watching right now, everyone. SpaceX bringing the rocket down and Lulupencil not going down after a turning point. Same level of achievement, same level.
宇宙の話してます？
So,
あれでも見たことない世界が広がっていたので。ひろしさんはでもヨガをこう教えてらっしゃったり。
yes, he's a legit teacher of yoga in Japan, by the way. He's very nimble.
高笑いが響きますね。
Hold on a sec.
ヨガをこう覚えてきたなら歌はどう
Like, it doesn't let you rest. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't let you. This match never lets you sit down and relax for a second. As soon as you know, okay, I know this is what's happening. Now, we are in another dimension. The second you think, now you know what's going on. We were thought it was like a different language. Then we thought it's yoga. Now it's like a opera singing, crushing Lulu's throat. And now we're going into like submission
さらに
wrestling.
喉をここでやるのはひどいですね。
Yes.
市ヶ谷で学ぶヨガは格別でございました。ヒロシ G の美声が日々また心地よい。全部噛みましたね。ルルがこんなに近いのに、あとこれぐらいなのに。
Oh, Lulu is down. Like, do not relax, anyone. Do not relax. If you don't want to feel. She didn't go. No. That was like a pin drop. Look at the face. Look at that face. That woman knows stuff that you can't imagine. And the other yogi is trying to find openings. No, you're not gonna find anything.
This is yoga?
This is yoga. This is something. It may be interdimensional yoga, by the way.
Deep meditation.
And down goes Hiroshi Transom. Yeah. If you went to watch Doctor Strange and it was a bit, Marvels needs to get in there and use some CG to really contemplate what is happening in this match. Yeah, you really need some extra technology to find out what is happening. Now this is a very violent affair that has started all of a sudden.
Oh! Yoga?
Yeah, he's trying to avoid. He's traveling dimensions to dimensions just to make sure he can escape this. Oh!
いやもうルルさんの攻撃も磨かれてきましたね。
Now he's angry at this point. Like, hold on a sec.
どうして？
Now a kick to the stomach. He's getting ready to do the lariat. He's getting ready, and Lulu is
ど
down.
うして？倒れてる。
I tried. This is my second time trying to explain this match. My second time, and goddamn, I'm not getting anywhere.
ルル。
By the way, he's crying and doing the death pose. In like hold on a second. Hold on a sec. Like look at Otoki-san. Otoki-san is not even like counting. He's like, what the hell?
いや桐原さんは結構こう周りに流されないレフェリングをされるのに。
Yeah, and by the way, get into the lariat. You are right, Raymond. He put the strap back on. Like it's necessary. Lulu goes back to murder right away.
ためらいなく使ってます。桐原さんも何にも言わないんですけど、これ
This
狂
reminds
気です
me
よ
of
ね。これ狂気ですよ。
Gamaru Jubat. I don't know what that was. And now I'm like, okay, this is going to be a violent
こ
match.
の顔。
I really thought this was going to be a violent match at this point.
ちょこちょここっちを見てくる。
Yeah. Unless, I'm not joking, unless like Disney gets in there and uses some CGI and like other stuff to show, like if you take all the magic and the CGI out, Doctor Strange is just people doing this. That is what's happening in most of.
何かの無理心中ですか？
Just let it be, you know? Yeah, it was like, oh, beautiful. Like, come on, beautiful. Beautiful.
さっき出なかったこうルルさんの音域の音が出てますね。
Look at Lulu! God damn! We are in this! It's really hard to get Lulu's rhythm.
桐原さんも
Oh, yeah, yeah! Oh, she's happy with the bag! She's happy with the bag! Number is full! Perfectly executed! I have never seen Lulupencil closer to a victory. And for Transam Heroes to catch the world's lowest. Pencils on the knee! Pencils on the knee! That has to be a tap. That has to be a tap.
So close. So close.
すべてはヨガのおかげということですか。
I have no idea. Bye-bye.
DVD いやかっこいいですよね。チェリーさんの DVD 見ました。この出ますっていう話。
写真見たんですよ。やばいんです。
最高にかっこいい。
By the way, Cherry has released a new DVD, like a swimsuit modeling interview DVD. She is in a phenomenal shape, like phenomenal. Blue belt in Jiu-Jitsu right now, practices 5 days a week. Like really going for Jiu-Jitsu. Jiu-Jitsu really is like addictive thing. Like a lot of people that at least I know really get addictive to Jiu-Jitsu.
もう 本日2試合目の本日この日2試合目のアキさんの試合です
Yes,
ね。
this is my second match this day.
You're perfectly good?
Yeah.
AW is coming up.
Yeah.
You ready?
I'm ready.
I'm proud of you very much and believe in you 100%. With that, everyone, thank
Here
you
we go.
very much. I have just came.
ね、チェリーさんのこのちょっとこうドキドキしすぎて人にこう隠れてこっそり見てました。
One of the top contenders for match of the season. This season is going to be ridiculous, as in what we're going to be the match of the season, because we have had one contender every 2 shows. This season is ridiculous. The amount of damage I've taken this season is right from the first match. The first match was me versus Antonio Honda of this season, and we have not stopped. The matches did reset.
良い夜を
Then
わかんない。
were you at this point, Aki? I was actually pretty energetic because that match really like I was tired from the match, but morally I was feeling very high.
いやこれすごい素敵ですよね。ね。
Yes.
す
Her
ごい道
things
芸
are
を求め
very
る
horrible though.
かっこいい。
Yeah. After this match, I want to say Aki vs Cherry. Oh, that's going to be a very shoot match, I think. Probably.
まだお茶あるんですか？もうないの？
もう終わった。持ってくる？
アキさんの試合なのでちょっと。
大丈夫。チェーズを見てて。私持ってくる。Hold on.
やったー。
I'll be back, guys.
ありがとうございます。あ、ルルさんが。
Yes, Lulu is the camera.
のー。
桜さんとチェリーさんのタッグ
うんふんふんふん。
気合十分です。
Let me go. You're right. Take it easy. Go to the main event. Main event. Upward. Here I go. No, that's alright. Main event. Main event. Stay here.
最近このどっちが出るかみたいのでメイさんと争ってらっしゃいますね。
いやー、争いというか、めいちゃんなんか、なんていうかな、
とっても仲良し。
俺やってやるぜの気持ちが強すぎるから、
やってるぞ
なんかよく怒る最近。
あらあらって感じでアキさんがこうやってやってるのをよく見る気がし
ちょっと待
ま
てよ
す。落ち着いて落ち着いてみたいな
そう
見る気がします。
一方、体重じゃない。自分の美しくありたい姿でいられるかどうか。
これ飲んで。
それを
持ってる。
自らのあり方で
ない
再現
終わってる
してチェリーさん。
そのまま作る。
ありがとうござい
どのチャイがいい
アッキの先手を取ります。
お茶お茶
ます。お茶のがいい。
クリスカの
お茶の方。
お茶のがいい。
グリーン。
そのままお湯入れたら出ないですか？
結構多分
うん。
薄くなっちゃう。
ああ、そう
だから
ね。
チエゾにはチエゾだけのやつにしようと思って。
優しい、ありがとうございます。クリスキャン、センキュー。
投げるぞ宣言。しかし
いや、このチェリーさんとアッキさんの2人がすごすぎて、すごい見入ってしまいましたね。
足首を取られ大ピンチ。アッキです。マットの真ん中、なかなか逃げにくい。
チェリーさんとアキさんは試合したことないんでしたっ
バトンムーブはあります。
け？
シングルマッチはないかも。
ちょっとこれ見てみたいなと私はファンの気持ちになってしまったので思ってしまいました。いつもチェアファンの気持ちになりながら見てます。
さあ、もう1ラウンド、ラウンド2でございます。お互いまだまだ技の全てを出したわけではございません。互いの手数、どちらが勝るのか。
マイフェイバレットシンクアバウトキャリーイーツザ
うわっ、外で有利を確信したアッキですが、届かれてしまいます。逆にアッキの方が苦しんでいる。ギリギリまでアッキを苦しめます。一筋縄でいかないと分かっていたはずですが、アッキ確実にダメージを負っております。
いや2試合目でもですものね。体力的にもやっぱりきつかったですか？
いやー、痛みは痛みはあった。前の試合からね、もっとエネルギーがあってた気がする。
合ってた。
後でめっちゃ疲れたけど。これまだフレッシュだから前の試合が残ってるというか。
体温まったままみたいな感じですか？
でもやっぱりちょっと弱いあったよね。なんか結構この試合にめっちゃ
結構攻められてましたね。いやこれ痛いんですよ。すごいさくらさんが楽しそうにされてるんですけど。うわー、そんな。 この画面外からアキさんが飛んでくる感じ怖いですね。わーい、ありがとうございます。
Very loud man. I really hated them for like ripping my hair out. Like both Emi Sakura and she were like really ripping my hair out. If I have to talk about this match, as in like over the talk about it, is how should I say this? I think cherries. What I do mostly is catch as catch can, and I've done that extensively. But yes, I at least lost like 100 hair in this match. No joke. My hair is very curly. Like you can see right there, how much wiggle they have. They do not take well to being clamped. Yeah.
優雅な表情とやってることのエグさの差がすごいですね。
My legs are actually reaching. Kick her in the face! Mei, what are you doing? Like, but Cherry is really good at leg locks. I'm just gonna put that up front. She's very good at securing knees, and I do not want to take easy chances with my knees. That's why I was like, okay, that's some core. You need some core work there. Of all the things they did to me, like trying to build me up, that was the most horrible. You cannot relax your abs. That is brutal. I didn't know they were this bad. I need to pay Emi Sakura back at this point. Yeah, I should have beat him up more. I really do. I feel bad at this point. What? Like, what the hell are you doing? At least do one thing good. You got him to like take a punch and just run away. Just freaking do a dropping right from the cross. Yeah. If one thing to have is the skills, is the transcend them skills into pro wrestling. She may have the highest power, but Cherry is one of the best in using her skill in wrestling. Oh yes. Sound. Here is okay. I train my core to a very. That was on purpose. Painful. That is one of the hardest backbreakers I've done recently. I was really angry. 何この可愛いことやってめいちゃん。あ、そうそうそう、頭ぶつけー。いいですね。Nice one, mate. Unhelpful apple, yes. The new frame says Indian fantastic in these watch parties. Oh yes, yeah, I'm really loving that
そうです
too.
ね、本当に皆さん
More
の
easy to see.
一瞬で
Takeshita saw ChocoPro do the Namaste the whole way in the Fire Pro and he knew how to use it. Ah. Yes, Namaste is a cool thing. Yeah, it's cool. I know. I do it. I know. It's very cool to yell that out when you're trying to jump. By the way, in a match with me and Takeshita, I did the 450. The last 450 I did was how long ago? Maybe 1.5 years.
頭がグラグラになってしまう。
That's how long I haven't done a 450. Not in matches, nowhere.
Sakura さんが美しい。
Yeah. Oh yes. That is the best move by Cherry in the whole match, by the way. Her transition from the arm bar to the knee bar is very efficient. Oh yeah, and I got that. I was very surprised myself. It was right on point, right on his upper body. It was, but I haven't done that in like 1.5 years. I was very surprised when I did that. Gurame. Oh, you're not gonna match us in using this place. Yes, the best bros. Here we have it. Like, do it like that. You know, just freaking. He kicked my neck. Here we go.
これはなかなか。
いや、これ一回も決まってない。多分やばい。私のフットはやばいと思う。Like, nobody wants to take my
もう
foot
やば
stand.
すぎですけどね。うわー。
Cherry versus Anshin in 1-on-1. That would be. I think they have wrestled before. It'd be fun to see them now. Cherry versus Otoki is a match everybody should check out if you guys are interested. That was a fantastic match as well.
うわ。
Ooh, trying to go for my shoulder. Ooh. That shoulder is not good. Yeah. She has very pointy shoulders. And something crazy about to happen, everyone. This is not something I did not see that happening. I did not see that coming. I really didn't see that coming. In phenomenal shape, Emi Sakura. I'm thinking, what the hell is coming? You can see it on my face. Oh, thank you, Omen. This move, when was the last time? I think my title match against Kanehira was the last time I did that.
体重落とされたからなんかすごい動きが軽やかで。
Yeah, Emi Sakura is on fire right now. This is the submission. This is my favorite submission from quite some time. I didn't get to use it, but I used to use cross elbows here as well. You can really break somebody's jaw with this. I love that. That's like one of my favorite maneuvers. Yeah. But like the AEW tournament that is about to show up, and like the card that is announced for 89, Hikaru Shida as the referee. That like a lot of things have changed because of that. Here we go. I'm not joking. I'm angry at this point. Heavy. I'm not joking. My chop doesn't. I don't know if they hurt that much, but yeah, I'm really pissed off at this point. But like. Like this move is called a labyrinth. Like from here, we can really go anywhere. We can go to the B3. Bros be back. That's a weird name for a move. Yeah, B3. We can call it B. It's easier to call.
角は BB
B さん。
B さん。
出てきる。
素敵。
Oh, by the way, look at the shoulder. This is a brutal thing. Like everybody is challenging themselves in this match. Pie-faced. Yeah. How are you guys, by the way, feeling about Emi Sakura? Like Emi Sakura has the new gear, the new energy, new training regime, working very hard, challenging herself to new things. Like oh, she stopped it! No! Mei is reading ahead too. I've never seen her do that before. Superman punch. Like, I think it's about to come. Woo! I love that. Mei is also like trying new things, like anything to improve, anything to gain advantage, anything to like step into the next thing that she can for AEW. Like that has been the theme of all the shows that has been happening recently. But like Emi Sakura changing so much for a tournament really shows how much she has missed AEW in the time she hasn't been there. And for Mei to have this chance, Mei to have this chance at this point is how much it means and what kind of a life-changing thing it can be if it goes her way. Yeah, but like she did that too.
悪い顔してますね。
Yes. Whoa! She's like really spreading her wings at this point. Ah, kick out! Mei's not losing that easy. Like that, the presence of AEW tournament has spiced and like roughed things up incredibly. Oh, very beautiful transition by Mei. Like this here, she has like a crank grip on the neck, a lock with the shoulder, and a half chicken wing up on the shoulder. She turns, Emi Sakura trying to go for a love magistral, and she gets it! Wow.
Kirihara さんの上から。
Yeah, I have to stop. Stopping the referee doesn't make any sense. But I really wanted to get that I really wanted Mei to get this win over Emi Sakura here. That would have really spiced her chances. Oh, now she has the old grip. This is the old grip of Lucifer. Like, it would be fantastic if she can get a win. And I think Lucifer could be one of the biggest keys for Mei to get a win. In AEW, I think this is her strongest weapon. This is her strongest way. And like, this Like she has a grip now. This is perfect. She has it linked in, and she is jumping from the back. Like this will break a shoulder. No joke. This will break a shoulder.
ゴングが鳴ると音がちょっと途切れちゃうんですね。
Yes, gong stop. The gong always breaks the mic. The problem with Emi becoming the AW Women's Champion is that she would need to stay in the US. Raymond, you could say that, but also Riho didn't stay there, and she was a champion for quite some time. Like Hikaru Shida is always in America. How many Dynamites is she on? She's like once every 3 Dynamites.
Thank you, Sri.
Is when Hikaru Shida appears on Dynamite.
66
No joke, you can go back and watch. We've been watching like AW every week for like 8 months now, and like every time.
なんて名前ですか？
どこ？これ？666 bird.
そうにそうです。先生ありがとうございます。
No problem. Thank you, 666 bird.
いやメイさんは2日連続で20分戦い抜いてるんですよね。
Yeah, but like, yeah, but like, see, Dynamite, the schedule, it's only a 2-hour show and they have so much talent at this point that you can be a champion from anywhere. Like, you really can. Now, right now, like, geographically, it might be harder to travel to, like, other countries. But in 6 months, if you go back to normal travel, like, it is 100% possible. And even, like, feasible, like, in every way. Farrell, thank you. This was my first time watching live, but I won't be the last. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Farrell, we would love to see that.
ありがとうございます。
This is a very beautiful mic, by the way. We should listen. Let me put the volume out a bit.
After all, it seems like the step
Thank you, Richard.
forward
Today,
is not one you can take in one leap. It's big.
Oh, prediction.
prediction.
I'm gonna read it, Richard, just a second.
Thank you, Robert.
前のメイは
ありがとうございます。
自分の大きな一歩を
シエ、ビル
取りたくて、
とディスレ
その時も
ブル
フォローがあったし、
スヤ
いっぱい負けたし、
ハブハ
全然簡単な道じゃなかったです。
ブリ
This is not the first time. The last
Thank
time
you.
when she was
野崎さん。
take a leap beyond her
金
current
テスブタさんありがとうござい
status,
ま
when
す。
she wanted to become big.
ドラフさんありがとうございます。この日はすごいもう応援
There were many
そ
losses.
して周りで見ていたりしてる時にすごい時間が短く感じて、やっている方はどうだったかわからないんですけど。
でも、
聞こう聞こう。
ゆっくり、
あきさんありがとうございます。
ゆっくりだけど、ベビーステップで、その
It's very cute that she used
自分
baby
の一歩
steps.
を掴み取りました。
But it might not have been a single leap, but with small, incremental, baby steps, she was able to get there.
勝ったし、
She won.
そしてチャンピオンにもなった。
She became a champion.
今回の AEW
This time the AW
世界への一歩は
is one step to the world.
またメイが経験したことないぐらい大きいしでかい。
This time even more so. It's big, humongous single step to the world.
でもメイは
But May,
またゆっくりベビーステップで
this time too,
進むつもりはありません。
this time, she doesn't have the intentions of taking baby steps to get to the world.
今回の AEW 運命
Thank you, Kaiser fan.
までに
スポンサーありがとうございます。
自分は成長してその AEW でその自分の大きな一歩を手にしたいと思います。
She's not going to take those baby steps. She's not going gonna take it slow. This time, in the AEW Women's Tournament, she will take that step. Get what she has always wanted. She will take it all.
メイにはチョコプロがあるからそれができる。
Because she has ChocoPro, she can have trials and take that step way further than ever before.
みんな見ててください。
Everyone,
Thank you,
look over her, as I will.
時間切れで悔しい顔しちゃってこっちはいい調整になったわい。調子いいでキリさんも書いてある。
She was losing at the end. The depth of Emi Sakura never ceases to amaze me.
今日はいい勝利と欲しいと思います。
3 weeks before the Gen 4 Rookie's debut, Sakura was wrestling and seeing Queen courtside abroad a week with Mei and Mitsuru holding down the fort. Yeah, that's true. By the way, Richard, that is a fantastic prediction. I'm going to translate that to Chie, and I think her reaction is going to be priceless to see this. Chie さんがリチャードはプレディクションする。プレディクションは未来にこうなるよっていう自分のゲス。で、2年後にはチエもこのメイちゃんと同じレベルになって AW に入るかもというのが私が言ってる。
慣れるといいですけど。
This is, it would be fantastic if that happens, Richard. Thank you very much for, by the way. That is a very, very good and hopeful future that we would love to see. Oh, I mean, Sakura is the biggest badass that I've seen yet.
怒りの駿河さん。
By the way, she's hurting herself doing that. Right? That is fantastic
ありがとうござい
costume.
ます、ビーチさん。
Yeah. May says, throw it with your left hand if it's, you know, just stretching.
キュートレッドハンド。
Look at that.
すごい嫌な感じの手ですね。
Before anyone may get the call, what I was ChocoPro. I don't know. But if it's okay for everybody to travel, then it should be okay for everybody to have live shows. And if it's okay to do live shows, Gatoh Move will come back, you know? And we can have like half and half shows between Gatoh Move and ChocoPro.
先ほどの試合でチェリーさんのグラウンドテクニック見ててちょっと見入ってしまいました。
すごいキラキラし
Aki
た
was
目
a
で
Derby
見
all
て
in
ま
for
し
the
たもん
TNT
ね。
title. Love to have it. Derby is a crazy dude. It's going to be some match wrestling him.
同い年なんですよね、お二人は確か。
同い年? Oh! Apparently Cherry and Otoki-san are the same age. Ah, そうよ、プレディクションはこれ。
予測。ありがとうございます。すごい笑顔で見てるんですけど、
心にある。
心にある。ニーハオは心にあるんですか？九条さんありがとうございます。おやすみなさいませ。
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Wow, she's falling.
昭和なれんなよってとこを見せてやる。
ああ、ダメ猫可愛いです。
これが、
はい。
チェリーとオトキさんが同じ年で46歳ですけど、2人が合わせても46ぐらいに見えないです。Yeah, they have fantastic shape, both of them. Incredible shape.
このさっき着てた桐原さんの T シャツ、猫のやつが少し前に流行ったなめんなよって言ってる猫で、
そうよね。By the way, Mei is such a baby. Let me just say that one more time. Such a baby. Last time I win both of the belts with Junkin. And I go, okay, but let's do that one more time. Head losing to her. Head losing to her.
Recently season my bear.
Look at Chie's Obihiro. This is going to be fantastic.
There, you have both the belts.
This is going to be fantastic.
There.
I shouldn't have faced it.
本当
I'm gonna watch it here. This is gonna be fantastic, everyone.
Give it back. Give them both of them back.
Yeah, I'm like, you lost. Give back the belts. And now look at her. I mean, come on. Don't do that. Come on, you lost. That's embarrassing. Come on, take it on the chin. チエゾ。そんな顔よく作るね、チエゾ。
この
すごい
顔
な。
はエッグタルトを食べてた時の顔。
あー。Yeah. Well, that is it.
エッグタルトを食べてたこのっていう時はこの顔と同じ顔をしていて。
Yeah, that's the same face she made when she was eating the egg tart, and Shinohagane went, "That's my egg
シンノさんに
tart."
見られた。
Yeah, that's why the name is still a egg tart.
2個目。
うわ、やべえ。やべえやべえ。But thank you very much, everyone. That is two of our watching parties. Woo!
あ、さっきのリチャードさんにちょっとなんだっけ、ありがとうございます。そうなれるように頑張りますって言いたい。
By the way, Richard, your comments, he says, thank you very much for saying that. She will do her best to make that into a reality.
ありがとうございます。結構怒涛の週末って感じがしましたが。
Yes. Yeah.
どうでしたか。
Next. However, that was like the next thing is more crazy. Like, however crazy that was, next thing is more crazy. The next show, she is really slipping, but the next show is
そう英語を一生懸命頑張って読んでるんですけど、英語難しいなと思ってる顔です。
そうみんな知恵大丈夫かなって思ってるよ。
知恵ちゃんまではわかりますね。
She says Chie is having a hard time with English. That's why she's sleeping. She says she's literally sleeping with English.
勉強する。I study English. ルル with ルル。
もう
しかしわからない英語難しい。
秋はも
う一個戦ってるし、ね、多分DDT さんのクリスさんのショーで試合もしてますしねっていう話だと思う。
朝に9時からでした。
朝に9時からやばいですね。
向こうが
終わって爆食でこっちに帰ってきた感じですか。
着替えないずに上にローワーが着てた。
ああ、だから同じコスチュームなんですね。
だから同じコスチュームです。
この穴の開いたおしゃれジーンズですか。
そう。いやー、これはなかったです。普通になんか黒いスポーツのやつある。
間からコスチューム見えちゃう。キラキラしちゃう。
Yes。これ見て心配になるよ。もうちょっと上に来て。これなんか一瞬だけやると大丈夫だけど、ずっとこっちだと知恵大丈夫かなってなるよ。Yes, but the next show is just crazy. It is too crazy. There's too much on it. First of all, let's just take 1 second. Let's talk about Mizunami Ryo, Aniki being on the AW tournament. That in itself is something, because I think Aniki is one of the superstars that's like a hidden talent in Japan. She was on Double or Nothing when that happened, but she has everything. She just doesn't have it. She has everything. She is one of the best performers I've seen. She is incredible wrestler. She has charisma to the moon. Like she has it all. And if when she goes to like AW and exposes to the world, she will be a superstar in one night. One night. That's all it's gonna take. And she's on that tournament as well. Now, she is on fire right now. I don't think Mizunami Ryo has ever had that level of attention on her as she has right now because of the tournament. And for Yunamon to get a single match with her on that day is a golden opportunity, like literally a golden opportunity for Yunamon to show all the attention that is on Aniki all the people whose eyes are on like Ryo Mizunami, to get those eyes and show like, okay, what this one has. That is beyond a golden opportunity for Unamon. That is crazy, that single match. And they haven't had a single match in ChocoPro yet. It's like almost like Emi Sakura waited for that chance where she can really take everything that can be made out of that card, and now we have that card. That is phenomenal, by the way. Like incredible gold standard booking from there. And then there's the main event. Before I got hurt, we actually had a promise about a match between me and Asuka in ChocoPro. We didn't get to do that because I got hurt. That's a lot of circumstances changed. When you are out of the picture, a lot of things change, and that happened, and we couldn't do the match.
アスカさんもいらっしゃるの久しぶりですよね。すいません、すごい英語で説明してるときに。
めっちゃ久しぶり。
私はチョコプロでアスカさんに会ってないかもしれないです。
ですね。
ので、
多分。So like, how should I put it?
Sorry.
It's going to be a match on several levels. I'm going to face off with Asuka for the first time in ChocoPro. I mean, Sakura and Mei Suruga might face each other for the last time before the tournament. And the Best Bros as a team might have one of the biggest challenge we have ever had in that team, as in like Asuka and Emi Sakura together. And to blow your mind way above this galaxy, let me say that the special referee, after the shit talking that Emi Sakura and Hikaru Shida did to each other, like really the smack talking to each other, Hikaru Shida is going to be the special guest referee for that match. That is the AEW current women's champion, everyone. That is happening on 13th of February, 10 a.m. Japan time, ChocoProLIVE 89. We have done big shows, but as for the World Impact, that might be the biggest Impact card we are about to do yet. This season has been crazy to the limit. Like we haven't taken our foot from the pedal for a second this season. It's just go every single time. I've felt like the season is over like 5 times or maybe 6 times in this season. Every time it feels like, okay, this is it. Every title match has been that. Every other special match has been that. Every single match has been that. It has been crazy, tiring, hard. We have gone way and beyond in quality than all of our seasons up until now. This is a crazy season. And to top it off, before even the finale, every time the 17th episode of any season is the biggest match we do for that season. Always. Emi Sakura, I think by now everybody kind of realizes it. It's always been a single match show. This show is booked in a sense of a single match show, but we have 2 main events. It's like it's just like 2 single match shows put together. That's the feeling in doing that episode. That's why there's 2 matches. I don't know if this has been announced, like the time limit or something, but I think both of them are going to be way beyond 20 minutes. I think at least 30 or 1 hour time limits. Like it's going to be crazy matches, both of them. So I can't wait. I really can't. It is phenomenal. I really can't wait for the next week. Right, Chizo? You have no idea what it said, but still. 大変だよね。秋がずっと英語喋る。全然読めばとか、全然日本語で喋ってもいいよ。
全然英語ばっかり。
まあですね、私英語で喋ってるし。
困ったさんになってしまいましたね。
We'll have to work hard to top Yunamon and Aniki. Let me be arrogant for a second.
水森さんと、
they're not topping us.
水波さんは、4月の終わりの新木場で当たって、その後はここでは当たっていない チョコプロでは当たっていない
うん。
試合ですか？
誰
水波さんと水森さん。
多分当たってない気がする。
ふんふんふんふんふん
初めてのシングルチョコプロ。
私ガトームーブの試合を、その途中からとかはちょこちょこ見たことがあったんですけど、
うん。
まあお手伝いに
うん。
誰とで行って初めて見た試合がそれがある試合の大会だった。
すごいな。
うわーと思ってすごい記憶に残ってる試合だったから。
ですね。私も覚えてる。
うん。
I don't know Gary yet. But the question is, how do we top that? It's always been like that. Since from the get-go, like Emi Sakura's 25th anniversary, way before that, the single match between the last man standing between Yuna Mizumori and Fujita started there. And every show has been like, how are we going to top that? How are we going to top Minoru Suzuki? How are we going to top Fujita's match? How are we going to top Akki vs Masato Tanaka? How are we going to top Riho's comeback? How are we going to top Emi Sakura's 25th anniversary? How are we going to top the title match or the reset match? Or, you know, Mei versus Aniki, a false count anywhere. Every show has been, how do we top that? And we have. Or at least I feel that way. But that's just how it's going to be. You just have to get better and better. I think season 5, quality-wise, is the best season yet. 100%. Like, there's been talk about the best match of the season since the start of the show. Like, since episode 2 or 1. And it has been...
実況は、まあ、私じゃない気がしますね。私は結構多分記録
いや
と
ー、
記録
今日わかんないですね。
インスタの方だと思います。
うん、で次の13の後で次の日にフィナーレがあるから、
そうですね。
フィナーレもなかなかでかい大会になると思うんですけど、絶対
そう、
今までに考えると
結構予想ができないじゃないですか。私は分からない。本当に予想が全くできないので、フィナーレどうなるのか。
Yeah, but yes, it's fun. Let me just end at that. It is going to be really fun.
ワンマッチショーとかの時は、私以外の人がカメラと実況で、私はゴングとインスタを撮ってることが多いので、多分お手伝いになるかなとは思います。
It's the best in yet, and it's pure consistency. Yeah, there's been like 8 season finales at this point. Like the level of big matches, it's been like how many matches could have been a single match show? The title match could have been a single match with reset. Shinno Hagane vs Mei could have been a single match, like main event style. Hold on a sec. What are the matches? Let me like the matches that could have been a single match show and they just happened. Like, let me go. Just for 1 second, let me go back and try to find them.
多分何年どれぐらいの間やってたかなという、あれかなと思うんですけど、高校の1年から3年の間なので2年半ぐらいやっていました。2年半もやってないのかもしれないですね。2年と少しぐらいやっていました。2 year と
2 year?
2 year?
2 years?
2年って合ってます。それで2年と半分、2年と半年。
合ってるじゃない2年半は 2.5 years.
2 year and half years?
2.5.
How?
Yeah. Basically 3 years, all of high school, right? High school, university. High school. 高校生?
High school.
All 3 years of high school. Colin, thank you for asking. But, like...
ゴングはタイムキーパー兼務ですね。
Akki vs Antonio Honda, first time ever. We never got to chase that. We could have done that. We could have done...
最近すごいこう
Like, Hikaru Sato showed up with Yunamon and we had a match with Best Bros. Then we went into the title match with Reset. That could have been a single match show. Easy. 3 matches. Normal show. Then we went to Emi Sakura vs Minoru Fujita. Could easily be a single match. Those are Minoru Fujita just won the best People's Choice Indie Wrestler of Japan against Emi Sakura. Normally happened. Decided like maybe 11 hours before the show. Not even 11, like maybe 10 hours before the show. But that happened. Then like me versus Tamura happened first time, his debut in ChocoPro. Mei vs Shin no Hagane happened. That could have been a single match show, easy.
この
Right?
シーズンの振り返りしてますか？
No, like, どれほど like Mei vs Shin no Hagane and Sekine Ryu, that happened. The title match with Chris and Yunamon happened, like Mitsuru's graduation show, right? What else? We just had Saki vs Mei and the last show. Like, how many of those shows could have been a single match show? And only one, the Pencil Army versus ChocoPro, like that, when Pencil Army really formed. That probably the longest match in ChocoPro history too, like maybe 42 minutes or something. But that is the only match that we had a single match show. Every other show has been a normal show. Even both title matches, by the way, that are crazy level. They took days of me, like no joke. Both of those matches, and simple shows, like, god damn. This season has been crazy. Hold on a sec. I agree with Akki. That season 5. Here we go. I wonder if that season finally following they will have in store. Yes, and also the next match, Best Bros versus Emi Sakura and Asuka. How do you think how crazy is that going to be? And Yunamon and Mizumori. We still have 2 more shows. There's a good possibility a match is gonna blow us off in every sense of the way. There's a good possibility. It's gonna be really hard to like cross Tropical Calamari and Best Bros. Tropical Calamari. But like Chris and Yunamon versus Best Bros, me and Mei, that it was too emotional. That match. It's really hard to cross it, but we don't know. We really don't know. ChocoPro is crazy. God damn, this is a crazy place. But it really is how much it takes out of you and how fast it is and how easy it is how easy it is to forget the great things that happen. Like, it is, I forget, and I'm like doing half of what's happened. Like, I'm wrestling and seeing it live, and I still kind of like, that was good, that's it. But it is might be the best place in the world to be. Maybe I am a kind of person who likes chaos and craziness, but ChocoPro is the fastest moving thing in professional wrestling right now. The very pinnacle of spear and creativity too. The spearhead of professional wrestling. Obi was really great too. Yes, Yunamon versus Obi. Maybe Obi-chan's best match in ChocoPro, you could say. Apart from the 25th anniversary match. That match was something else, out of this world. Pineapple. Oh wow, I didn't know about that. But yes. And Chie's quest to take on Best Bros has been fantastic. Right, Chie? Chiezoが Best Bro を倒すっていうの道がめっちゃなんか最近めっちゃ気持ち入ってますね。
入ってますよ。
She's very true about it too. Like, yes, I am after Best Bros. I'm gonna take him down. I'm looking forward to it too. めっちゃ楽しんでる。なんていうかな。チエゾの成長がめっちゃ近くから見てるから、これだからかもしれないけど、なんていうかな。鋼さんとこの関係者でもエグタートのこともめっちゃ興味ある。なんかどうなるんだろうとか。エッグタルト、それはどういうこと？新野さんとの関係性ということ？それとも私が犯した罪の話？いや、チーム的な話。あ、オッケー。まあどうしてエッグタートになってたかを置いといても、エッグタートというものにどうなるんだろうとかがめっちゃある。また私の罪の話をされたのかと思った。全然。この前さやかさんと話してるときに、ちいちゃんはそういうところがあるよねっていう罪を言われた。Colin, didn't you hear? Oh, sorry. All of her high school, 3 years in high school is when she did the fencing. But yeah, with that everyone, we have just done 3 hours. 2 watching parties and it has been a fantastic day. Thank you very much for staying with us. Cheers. 何か大丈夫？ドンって言っちゃっても大丈夫だよ。そろそろ終わりようにする。ドン。 Don't take that. Thank you very much, everyone. I talk too much. I gave Chie a hard time in just constantly speaking in English. But yes.
急にね、知恵がでもすごい本当に急にタッグのベルトに挑戦したいみたいな言い始めてる感じがしますが、知恵はね狙っていたというかこれだけ近くにいるので憧れないわけがないので、そういう意味でも急に言ったわけではないので。これはなんか嬉しいですね。これは嬉しいね。でもまあ急にはないんじゃない？結構前から狙ってるよね。なんかユナモンとの試合が終わった瞬間からぐらいじゃない？言葉にするのはしてなかった。私はめっちゃ感じたけど。ずっと見てたけど、言葉にするのは初めてだったからちょっとおっと驚いた方もいたかもしれないけど、すごい考えてたことではあったという話。
She says she has been gunning for Best Bros for quite some time now, but she just started saying that once she really tagged with Shinno Hagane and got the chance to take a win over me as I thought they did on Shinkiba, and she says since then she has realized like it's actually a reality that she can really target Best Bros, and now she's really trying to build that team up so she can really go for us. As soon as Shinno Hagane goes, it says the get-go, they are really thinking about taking us on, and I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fantastic. But thank you very much, everyone. Please, tomorrow is going to be our holiday, and the day after tomorrow I will be with you with another fantastic show. On 89 is the next ChocoPro Live. It's on the 13th of February, 10 a.m. Japan time, and 14th of February, 10 a.m. Japan time is going to be the finale of season 5, ChocoPro Live 90. Thank you very much. Let us. 100回目は手がいないよね。近く100回目が近いんですね。もうすぐでしょ。すぐ。そういつも数を数えられないのでわからない。Well, it's okay. Here we go. Let me go. Call out to all of the names. 3 and 2. And 1. Here we go. Chisel. Thank you very much, everyone. すごい光っちゃう。Chisel. お願い。任せろ。ペシワミスチュワー。Thank you very much, stewards. アルフィーフィッシャー。ヨーヨー。MC ルインリン。ブー。Come on, new face. サンダーフォーセブンさん、うっさなー。チョコプロ。サユリースマー。シュリケンボーイ。アレクサンダーオブコーフ。オビヒロー。ミリー。Thank you, Emily. Thank you. Heroes 2021. Thank you. Jorge. Mei Mei's bicycle. Tokiko Aviation Gang. Penguin. Thank you. Freddy Primo. Freddy. Beer Birdies. 有限会社トロ企画メディア事業部ゆかな様、いつもありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。バカなる東京さん、かっこいいコスチュームをありがとうございます。Thank you very much. さん、すけろくさん。すけろくさん、ありがとうございます。レアクローが鋭く光る。コリンマシュー。コリン。Today 本日は質問もありがとうございます。Thank you very much for today's question as well. ありがとうございます。動くアルプスの少女さん。動く。D-O-G-U dog. Thank you very much, dog. Apparently, dog's new design is being made right now. Diamond of Souls, Zion Marcus. Hey, Zion. Thank you, Zion. Thank you. Why are you showing my head? Thank you very much, everyone. This is the watching party of ChocoPro Live 89, 87 and 88. It has been fun. Thank you very much for staying 3 hours with us. It is grueling, I know, but still, thank you very, very much. It has been fantastic, as always. I will see you the day after tomorrow. 皆さん、今日もありがとうございました。明日休みですけど、明後日はもう一回会いましょう。大丈夫かーい。それで、いきます。Here we go, everyone. See it!
Yay!
Live it!
Yay!
Because we are ChocoPro! はぁ、ハドケン。
気をためる。
Thank you very much, everyone. We'll see you on Wednesday. Bye bye.